down the
Bliss.
stretch, and the finish line is the king and queen of the ring.
What's good with you, JJ? How you doing, my boy?
That's assembled tonight. Two fatal four-ways on the men's side of the tournament. The Viper, Randy Orton. He's in with LA Knight, Aleister Black, and Mello. Then it's the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, in another first-round tournament.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Plus, Queen of the Ring first round. Jay Cargill and Nia Jax will once again find themselves tangling. Meechin, Piper Niven rounded out. And then this time...
Oh, my Lord. This stream bugging. This stream bugging. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
So tonight we hear from the Samoan werewolf.
Jacob, top two.
She is the new Miss Money.
Naomi. Naomi in the bank.
And now with contract in hand, everyone better proceed
With caution.
as Naomi will join
Hey,
us.
shout out Naomi. Hey, man. I've been chilling. I've been chilling. I've been chilling. Can't complain because it could always be worse. You feel me?
Good evening, everybody.
Can never
Joe
complain.
Tessitore, as always, with my partner Wade Barrett. Are you psyched for these fatal four-ways, my man?
Oh, the stakes are high. The drama is going to be even higher. Not only the crown's up for grabs, but don't forget a future championship opportunity at SummerSlam. Bring them on.
That's right. We're just 2 weeks away. It'll be the finals of King and Queen of the Ring and Night of Champions. But the events and the results that just happened at Money in the Bank, that has changed the way we view everything.
Oh, Lord. Money in the Bank recap.
LA, Southern California, fooled the West Coast, where everybody is somebody.
What a day here in the
City of Angels, Hollywood.
All right.
And today, once again, the American
So it's about time.
of Lucha Libre.
You know, we're doing our recap here for SmackDown. We already know what went down.
Passionate fans and travels from around the globe.
What do we really care about right now? We care about what Eric's got to eat and what Eric's got to drink, right? Anyways, we're sipping on Samuel Adams Summer Ale. I think I have my green screen thing still on. That's why it's reacting like that. Let me look at that. Do I still have that on? I do. Delete that.
The partnership here is so great. This building is so incredible. The technology.
There we go. That looks normal.
Come to these events.
Sam Adams Summer Ale, classic, tried and true. Oh, not a twist off. Sam Adams is good shit. Facts. They always taste good. They always taste good.
Nobody with gold in this division is safe.
Oh, my contacts are dry as shit right now. I should have put in my eye drop. That citrus smell, love it. That citrus wheat, oh my lord.
Wonderful.
German too good.
Which superstars will punch their ticket to a guaranteed world title opportunity?
That's good shit. That's good shit. Let me put my water bottle down here. Now my eats. I'm trying to save money. I finally did a mini grocery shop. We got a supreme egg sandwich, alright? We'll show you both sides. You feel me? We got good crisp. I should have cut this bitch in half so y'all can see the cross section. Now that I think about it. But we got an egg omelet, 2 slices of pepper jack cheese, 1 slice of provolone cheese, and a slice of oven roasted turkey. Salt, pepper, crushed red pepper. That's what we got on this bitch. First bite. Should we do a crisp test? I don't know if it's been sitting around. It might be a little soggy. Let's see. You couldn't hear that. It's been sitting a little too long. That sandwich got flavor. Naomi. Drum. That bit buckler. John Cena's the GOAT. How could anyone hear this iconic theme song and boo? Fake fan. Fake fan. Plus I can't turn the swell off. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. That's what this whole thing is, for his entrance, basically. Just wait for him to cut that shit in a promo one day.
The never seen 17, John Cena in the Kentucky Blue checkerboard Secretary of Racing silk color. Time ticking down on his plan, as he says, to ruin wrestling. We know what lies ahead.
Cut the fucking mic or music.
28th night of champions in Saudi Arabia.
Bro, I need John to cut a freestyle for old time's sake. That would be a legendary. In this moment, when he does this one day, like he stops the dude from doing the announcement. He says, "Give me the mic," and then just spits like a freestyle, like a 16 off the dome, and then like leads it into the start of his promo. That shit would go hot. That shit would go viral.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest
Cheese
of
pull.
all time, the never seen 17,
Go.
Lexington,
My man hit a curtsy.
the last
Sir John Cena.
champion, John Cena! Well, he's figured out how to train ring announcer Mark Nash, that's for sure.
Wrestling's Mount Rushmore.
John Cena, John Cena, John Cena, and John Cena. Fuck yeah. I knew it.
John Cena.
And guess who's number 4, guys?
John Cena.
Hey.
Yes, there have been great wrestlers. Yes, there have been great talkers. But no one in the past, certainly no one in the present, and no one in the future is even comparable to me.
Go.
And the very reason I will always outmaneuver you is not because I never give up, no. It is because I'm smarter than you.
Going apple teeth.
You can't see me.
Hey, JJ. How about that?
You all want to be me. And whether you're my opponent, whether you're watching at home, or
He's kinda rapping right now.
mesmerized by me in this very arena, I am always 1,000 steps ahead of you because you are simply worried about right here, right now. When I won this moment right now over a year ago. You see, I announced my retirement early so I could have 6 months to scout my most likely opponents. I knew anyone could enter the Rumble, so I entered. And I also knew if I lost the Rumble, I could use my seniority to guarantee a spot in the Elimination Chamber. I also knew in that chamber, Punk and Rollins would melt down, giving me an easy win. And on that night, Cody Rhodes' focus was on the final boss. So all I had to do, seize the moment, shock the world, and become an unpredictable opponent. Then, all I did was use Cody's obsession with being loved and passion for the grand stage to guarantee myself a WrestleMania win.
Excuse me.
I used your fanfare of a 25-year-old rivalry in Randy Orton's hometown to lull him into a false sense of security. I put our truth in the main event.
He did.
So all of you would care, and you took the bait. And while you wasted your time trying to save truth, I formed an alliance with Logan Paul, making him no longer a threat, and bought myself just enough time to size up my next opponent in CM Punk. I used CM Punk's rebellious nature and sociopathic self-confidence to back him into a corner, where now if CM Punk really wants to take this, he has to admit to himself that he's a hypocrite.
Hypocrite. Yep, he's really gonna go 10 toes down on
And
this
I
angle.
don't have to worry.
It wasn't the main
about
event.
Mr.
Yes, it was.
Money in the bank. Seth
Wasn't it?
Rollins
It was
will
Saturday
never
night main event.
cash in on me holding this. Seth Rollins wants me to leave with this.
He's about to
Because
come
then
out
when he
here. This
cashes
nigga has
in,
the briefcase, bro.
he
Don't taunt him.
is your only champion. Do you
Yeah.
get it now?
Yes, sir.
I am the greatest of all time.
Goat.
For a reason.
It wasn't the last match.
Oh,
Hey, it
come
was the co-main event. That still counts.
While you've been busy using your pathetic brains, whipping up fake stories, whether or not I sold my soul, all I do is simply put the math in my favor. I win matches before they even start.
Hey.
And in 25 years, I've crunched every number, solved every puzzle, and cracked every code. And thank God I don't need your appreciation, because you won't realize how good I am until 3 years after I'm gone. This is the greatest moment of your life, and to me, you are simply just a mathematical equation. And the math says that there will be no one ever worthy enough to earn the right to hold this again.
Why? I hate that he has those fucking drums. Why is Cody Rhodes here? He's literally not a factor right now. Like, Seth Rollins has a briefcase. CM Punk has the next match. Yo, fuck off, JJ. It's funny. I was already talking shit before your message even popped up. Crap is here. About to blow. Oh, he's in the fucking jogger jumpsuit, not the suit. When I was younger. WWE ain't gonna be able to keep funding these pyros without no belt, Cody. You about to have to start coming out of pocket for those. Freedom.
The man who pinned John Cena a few short nights ago. That money in the bank, albeit with a little help from his friend R-Truth. The leading light of the industry in 2021, Mr. Cody Rhodes.
6 days removed from teaming with Jey Uso and hitting that crossroads in the pinfall victory over Cena in that tag team match at Money in the Bank.
Hey. W or W or. Give it all away, give it all away. I like my freedom. I think he was hoping they kept singing his song right there. Cody got on. What Jordans are those, JJ? I'm not hip enough. I'm gonna take a guess and say those are the Cement 13s. How close am I? How far off am I? Let me know if you know. I see gray, and the only term I've ever heard was a gray sneaker or Jordan, and it was called cement. So I always say cement for any gray Jordan I see. Yo, I wanted to say 5s too.
Oh, man.
I don't know shit about Jordans.
What did you just say? You said you're
Oh my
what,
God.
1,000 steps ahead. You said you're so smart. No, you're not just smart. This guy's a genius. It's unfortunate that everything you have said has come to fruition. You're right. Seth and Punk, they melted down. You're right. I was distracted by the final boss and I took my eyes off the prize. You're right. You used Randy's home field advantage against him. You're right. Mount Rushmore? Absolutely sure. But here you are with this 25-year master plan. And there's this parallel, there's this variable that you didn't account for. It's very simple. You laid out your whole story since you've been back. 25-year master plan, right? Why didn't you include the simple fact that this past Saturday, you were looking up at the lights and I pinned you in the center of this ring?
Because no one cares, Cody. It was an irrelevant tag team match. That's why. It didn't matter.
I'm not part of your plan. You're part of mine.
Not the crowd audibly owing at that.
So, John Rushmore,
John Rushmore is funny.
where does that leave you and I?
Look at my tan. Oh my Jesus. Randall is back. Yo, even my face. It's the same color as my arms. And then my shoulders are just.
Haven't seen Randy Orton
This is
in
crazy.
5 weeks when it came up short against Cena at Backlash in
This
St.
is
Louis.
insane.
Welcome back.
I need to put on way more sunscreen. Those are the 3s.
Of the ring tournament continuing. The ring is filling up with WWE royalty.
Wait, Randy, wait. Yeah. I hear voices crying. I see heroes crying. I hear something. I hear. No, don't stop. No. I hear voices in my head. They counsel me.
That I had you beaten in this ring. I had you down and out. I had you dead to rights.
Well, then what happened, Randall?
To remove your head from your shoulders until
Randall.
somebody decided to come and save the day.
Thank you,
realize
Truth.
now I
Thank
have to
you,
do whatever
Truth.
it takes. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter who I have to go through to get number 15. Even if it means being in the King of the Ring tournament, I don't care who it is I have to go through, Cody. I love you like a brother, and you know that.
That's Lil Bro for sure.
I love you like a brother.
Nigga still get
and you know
put on
that,
a shirt.
But I have to put your ass down to get to that, Punk. I will not hesitate to do it.
Yo, they got the they.
The mega stars arriving.
Is it the Kwang John? What's his name? Oh my, I can't remember the official name of that meme, but that huge fucking blow up poster of it in the background is fucking hilarious. Yo, Pollo, Poyette, how you doing? Ça va? Let me talk to you.
You know, all week long, I've heard the whole damn world say, we want LA Knight.
No, the fudge they haven't, my good
So I
sir.
know what y'all want. And I know for damn sure what none of y'all want, and that's me walking down here. So why don't we take a walk? Because I understand what this is. Defiantly as I walk down here, I am looking at the WWE establishment. I know that. I'm the sore thumb standing out here, and I like it that way. Yeah.
Whatever,
You got to
dude.
understand something. See, you have this great little master plan of yours. My God, you're a genius. You did it all. But I know for damn sure your plans didn't include this man. Yeah. So let's go ahead and throw that all plan on its head.
I'm gonna be real with you. Nobody's plans include LA Knight, brother.
What that means is I got a shot at you, I got a
What's
shot
that?
at you, I got a shot at you.
Oh, yeah.
all
Oh,
on the way
Lord.
To taking what's mine. And so
Chicken.
that means that
Are you an LA Knight fan, boy?
unbreakable as I walk in there, I gotta drop a Viper. I gotta drop a Nightmare. And if I gotta drop a genius, balding bitch John Cena, I will be. the
Hey,
WWE
yo, watch your
champion
goddamn
without
mouth, you
somebody saying.
LA Knight. Yeah. Watch your fucking mouth. That's my goat. Where's Seth? This is when Seth comes out. LA is really a king at Mike and Pop.
With that, Cena just says,
Maybe, a little bit. But that's only because he was already so over. Like, just the internet loves him.
Has made it abundantly clear
Where's Seth Rollins?
this run he will fight
Come on,
on
it has to hit, right? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's R-Truth. What the hell? Oh my god, and he's bald. Heel Truth.
Well, we saw a very different side of R-Truth's personality on Raw.
I mean, Ron Killings. Fuck, we have to stop calling him R-Truth, guys. God damn it. I like his new hairstyle. Ron. He's officially like just, like a, I don't know, a hood nigga. That's pretty much what it is. He's crazy.
This August,
I know it's Killings. Or are you saying, did I say Killing? I don't think I did. Is it just because I said R-Truth? Yeah, I know his name's Ron Killings. I know that. If I did say Killing on accident, my fault. But if that's just you answering, yeah, I know.
too many stars to
Ron Killings deserves a title to thank him for all he done during all this year. What title, though, do you think?
Jersey's just built different.
Jersey is built different. Thank you, announcer guy.
SummerSlam on a whole nother level.
Bro.
WWE SummerSlam.
I wish
on
I could
the
go
2nd
to
and
that.
3rd.
But I hope they understand how fucking hot and humid it's gonna be.
Pre-sale Tuesday.
I hope they are prepared for all that. And they got that shit taken care
Two-day
of.
combo tickets on sale now.
'Cause that's gonna be peak summer. In MetLife,
We
which is
asked
an
people who
open
said
dome.
they've had Domino's stuffed
You're
crust
out in the
pizza before
elements.
to compare it to our new stuffed crust.
This is exactly
That
how
might
I
be
remember
rough.
after the last one didn't have this much cheese.
Now the box to your left.
So because he
That's
came
the
out in
Domino's
taxi.
stuffed
Oh,
crust you
oh,
said you
it's
had before.
my fault. I don't know how long the
Domino's has never made a stuffed crust
I guess
pizza
the
before.
for better sake the
It's
the
Domino's
buffer
first ever
or the
stuffed
lag
crust.
is between when I
Stuffed
say
with melty
something
cheese and topped
to
with
when
garlic,
I hear
seasoning,
it
and Parmesan.
to then when you reply
more if
to
that's
then
okay.
when
Try
I
it for
see
the
it.
first time
You feel me?
tonight.
So it's hard to know what I said when you say something. Bro, it's not me. It's literally just how it works. So method. We can't speak to each other like we're in a message board. We're going through a lot of different things. But I can see it quick enough. I would love to say take Cena's title more because Cena's always been his okay. but I really don't really believe WWE will give him a major title. So I don't know exactly, and that's where I'm at, chicken. That's what I'm saying. What title are you gonna give him? One of the ones that we use to try to bring the up and coming wrestlers up or superstars, or one that we already know he's not gonna get a main card. He's already had the tag titles, you know. What do those mean anymore? He's had the 24/7 title, so like, I don't know if he's had the speed title already, but I don't think that matters much. Is all I was gonna say. But yeah.
Dawn's first sets that trap lock and remove 99% of grease,
so it doesn't get passed from dish to dish.
Clean and stacked
like ducks in a row.
Good one.
New Dawn Power Sets, the better grease getter.
Everyone's getting that new Simply Save outdoor monitoring.
How do we compete with AI-powered outdoor cameras and...
I'm starting muting these damn commercials. Oh, I forgot. This is over. So that was the opening SmackDown segment. Interesting. Even make Title Cena Instant Rollins cash in on it to make a big... Damn, but that makes... Ow! Oh. Ah, shit. Alright, good. I bit the shit out of my tongue trying to read your message, chicken. Shoot. That scared the shit out of me. Alright. I'm not bleeding, so I'm good. So Truth can say he was a champion at the title. Yeah, I see what you... Like, I know what you're saying, but, like, then the problem is that makes it really easy to undermine Seth Rollins' title run because he won it off of old Ron Killings. I gotta remember to keep saying his name right. Old Ron Killings after beating John Cena, probably not clean, which is probably what would happen, you know? And then, like, I don't know. Like, Seth Rollins, I don't even think he would want that because he likes having such big moments because he's such a fucking narcissist. So, like, he wants it to be as grand of a moment as possible. And I don't think that would be, like, what he would envision. That's just my speculation. Don't become a cannibal, bro. You don't eat yourself. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to.
Oh, Lord. John Cena came out here earlier tonight, talked a lot of smack to everyone, annoyed an entire arena, including this man. A very different side of our truth has been shown in the past.
Wade, supposed to say Ron.
John Cena, who time and again had treated our truth like a clown, might be regretting that now. Not laughing anymore, are we, John Cena?
John getting in Nick Aldis' face so much so that he turned his baseball cap backwards as if he's a baseball manager yelling at the umpire, and he wanted to be able to get closer to his face. Ba, ba, ba.
The megastar LA Knight. They were just in an exchange moments ago. Cody Rhodes in there as to who will take this very tournament. King of the Ring.
Mello, where's the Miz?
The following is a fatal four-way first-round match in the King of the Ring tournament, scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is the 2025 Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
He is not wearing Dre on the chain anymore.
You know, since that Battle Royal win, it's been an interesting past few months. Hasn't been grabbing the W's, but he's been looking really good. Most recently coming off a closely contested qualifiers on Friday.
Oh, Lord.
This is Melo's second time competing in the King of the Ring turn.
Yeah, inching closer and closer to smashing through into that top bracket here on SmackDown. A victory in the King of the Ring tournament would really push Melo's career over the edge.
Excuse me. I thought so. Something like, what 12-year troops don't want to send us out. Yeah, you know, it's like that for some people. Unfortunately, Truth or Ron is one of those people.
Striking attacks being in absolute prime form. Past couple weeks, LA Knight knows that. Carmelo Hayes knows that. The matching skill with those two. And here they are again with so much on the line.
Did he say the matching skill with those two? Is that what Joe just said? About Carmelo Hayes and Aleister Black? Did I mishear him? Did that nigga just say the matching skills of those two? About Aleister Black and Carmelo Hayes. I need to know if my ears deceived me or not. Because that nigga's smoking Fent if he thinks that they have any matching like, fight quality.
In terms of styles, isn't it, Wade?
Yeah, an absolute mix of
I got Carmelo Hayes, JJ. Who you got, chicken? You gotta make your prediction. Oh, Black and Mello getting at it right away. Randy and LA is just watching. They don't want to go at each other because they're both faces. Oh, big boot to the face of Hayes. He gets tossed out of the ring. Oh, and now Knight and Randy get at it. He think he really cool for Intercontinental title or USA title? Yeah. Who has the IC? Oh, Dom. But like the issue then is how do you get him into it? He's 100% never beating Jacob Fatu, you know. So how does he get the USA title? And also like, how do you get him involved with Dominic? Like it's not impossible because he was in that Judgment Day like era. But like everybody loves Dom as the IC title. This is a big moment for him. I don't know. I feel like the only and a backflip from he lands on his feet. Moonsault off the second turnbuckle rung. Knight goes for BFT, gets thrown off. Randy goes for the RKO, gets thrown off. Oh, a back hit spinning black mass. Back heel kick from Aleister is ducked by Knight. The three men stare at each other in the ring. The four men in this ring, damn, is pure talent in ring, yeah. It is.
Airwick's vibrant fragrances.
I wonder how much Randy's going to be involved because, you know, he's so much further on in his career plus his current form of his body. He says he feels the best he's felt in years, but, like, at this heavy of a weight, he's not fast. That's kind of the only thing. So, like, he kind of just walks around. He takes his time. So, like, I don't know. I'm just curious as to how involved he's going to be within a lot of the big spots and how much of it he's just going to be off to the side.
Ta-da! Toasted roast beef and cheddar from Jimmy John's. Warm French bread.
Could be more easy for Judgment Day, yeah, because Truth was a part member, of course. So make them laugh at him like before when he was Funny Truth and he smashed him because now he's Ron Killings. I feel you. That could happen. I would just hate to see Dom already lose his first independent title run that he's doing great at, by the way. honestly, like, if I'm gonna be real with you, the only way I personally feel like it could work is the way you said, with him beating John and then Seth Rollins cashing in. I just don't think that that would happen. But I think that is the only way it could work. And also, he does deserve, you know, the WWE title.
Now it is.
But, like, my only thing is I just don't think that it would happen. That's it. I'm just being realistic about it.
Makes a blue moon, and everything a little brighter.
Hey, look at that. They got one of DirecTV's new genre packs.
I think you mean genre packs.
Yeah, that's what I said. Now they can pay less and peck just the TV they want.
Pick the TV they want.
Yeah, now you're getting the picture.
I give up.
Dominant Balor Judgment Day split. When do you think that would happen? I can see that happening, maybe. But like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like, damn, I don't know. I feel like there's something. Never mind. It just, if there was another form of a Money in the Bank, but specifically for mid-card titles, I can see it happening if that existed, and like Finn has it, and he's like telling Dom, yeah, don't worry, I'm going after Jacob Fatu. So like they're feuding with him, like with the bloodline, and like they're doing this whole thing, and then you know he just turns on him and cashes in on Dom. But there is no such thing as a mid-card Money in the Bank, so this is a fake imaginary scenario where I can see that happening.
People all over the country trust Bosley because they're ahead of the curve. They use the latest technology to give you your real hair back.
Oh, Gort.
And the best part, Bosley's permanent solution is protected by the Bosley Guarantee. Let them show you.
Bosley's permanent solution. Don't know. They teased it from a long time now. I feel like they accelerated the thing. Yeah. I feel like nowadays, though, they, well, yeah, if you talk about Judgment Day split, and yeah, I don't know. I think it is kind of imminent. Especially with like Roxanne Perez, like they're either heading towards another big like change and like reshift the members, or it's definitely about to split. And we're back.
King of the Ring tournament is underway.
Carmelo has LA on the rings, but LA powers him off and drops him to a nut buster and a big clothesline. Mello retreats to the corner as Mello stomps him out on that bottom turnbuckle. Yeah, chants from the crowd with every stomp. Excuse me, pardon me. And now some to Randall Orton. He doesn't deserve it. Yeah. Oh, but eats a fucking super kick from Carmelo Hayes. Absolutely smothers him. And then Carmelo with the Hurricanrana arm drag. But then gets, but he reverse throws LA out the ring. Hits him with the neck breaker on the ropes. Carmelo's looking great, and now he's looking for that springboard backwards leg drop off the ropes. He hits it. A drop kick to Randy Orton. Drops him off the ring apron. And now Aleister Black. Oh my lord. He hits that reverse clothesline on springboard on Aleister Black. Now Carmelo, oh my gosh, a front flip out the ring, lands on his feet. Oh, but here comes LA Knight. Gee, why did he fucking fall like that? Yeah. Here comes Randy Orton. Oh, he's looking for that backdrop soup. Oh, LA Knight backflips out of it. Here comes Aleister Black. Ducks the kick and the elbow, and he takes the spot. And here comes LA Knight to drive Randy into the ring apron. That was a cool spot. LA was not taking that spot. That's funny. He really just swapped out Aleister Black. They got these young guys in just to take the big bumps. This is what I meant by I wonder how much Randy Orton would do. I didn't even think about LA Knight too. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt that he could take most of his bumps. But he's been the same as Randy. They are both old, so it's fair. Crowd already giving this his awesome chance. There hasn't even been a super big spot yet. It looks like they're gearing up for LA Knight to jump on top of the turnbuckle. I don't know yet. Him and Carmelo just trading right hands right now. Oh, LA Knight's on the bottom rope.
Back and forth they go.
Megastar looking to go big here.
Oh, no. Are we going to just get a straight superplex?
Sees it.
Nope. Okay, yeah, Carmelo's fighting him off. He's got 1 foot outside the ring. Once he gets that second one off, we'll know. Oh, here comes Randy with a right hand to Carmelo. There goes the second foot. Randy looking for a superplex. No way. Yeah, Carmelo rakes the eyes. Drops Randy. Here comes Aleister Black to a step up Enziguri. Right to the face. Randy throws him. Oh, he gets reverse Irish whipped out the ring. Grabs the legs of Aleister, drags him out to set up. Can I see this on Discord? Jalen, I do not have a Discord set up yet. I apologize. And there goes the spot from LA Knight. He jumps up to the top rope. But Knight pushes him off. And now Carmelo sets up for a frog splash. He smushed LA with that. Oh my God. Aleister Black breaks it up at the last second. Yeah, Jalen, maybe I should figure that out, huh? I'm going to look into that, Jalen. I'm going to look into that. And if so, you know, I will definitely try to get that going if I can get something like that. I've never thought about having a Discord where we stream the show. But I'm pretty sure it's not impossible.
I got fired.
Why can't you back away from a fight?
I screwed up. It's over.
I do know.
So, you know, if you want to stick around.
You know, it used to be a taco hut.
You don't say.
One of these streams in the future, it may exist. Say it's pretty easy to do it. Okay, okay. Gotcha. I like the sound of that.
We start Monday. This bruiser. She said you're undisciplined. We lost your first job because you always come in hotter than blazes.
Jeez, man. Don't hold back.
We represent people on the worst day of their lives. That hospital in North City. They're lying. They killed my boy.
Let us help you.
This is an
Damn, he
important
dipped
hearing.
out.
If we don't get
He said,
this,
nah.
we're boned. Solid pep talk.
I'm gonna take a risk.
I need to look into that,
This
though.
is a big case. We're going against the biggest firm in the state.
What happens when Leo finds out that my boyfriend is suing his prize client?
Are you going to be loyal to this firm no matter what?
We need to drop this case.
Or what?
All right, watch the reflexes. Watch how quick it's gonna hardly move. This is like a it's not 4K, but it's like very close. So you're gonna see each frame. All right, I need a couple practice ones. All right.
This isn't a negligent suit. It's murder. Question is, how high up does it go?
All right, here we go.
People who screwed our clients. What are you willing to do to be a rainmaker?
Fuck.
Johnny Ray Black was murdered. They knew about it. They covered it up.
Oh, we've only just begun.
Fuck.
This road ends at a loss for you. What we do here is a blood sport.
I'm not even looking at.
You sure you're ready for this?
No?
Ooh, I'm nice. And that's me looking through a camera at a screen. I'm like 3 milliseconds behind. You feel me? That's good reflexes.
Gift and wondered if he actually liked it. That's gonna be a tough read. As the
Fuck.
gift guide, I think I can help. He'd look great in any of these. Definitely use these.
Wakanda member.
Options.
Wakanda
So
forever.
you have to wonder if he likes your gift. You'll see it right here on his face. This Father's Day, let Macy's be your guide to gifting.
Thanks for calling Consumer Cellular, ranked #1 in network coverage and customer satisfaction.
Hi, my friend Linda has you guys and gets way better coverage than I do.
Sounds like Linda has you beat.
Not at bowling.
You're breaking up a little.
Are you really ranked #1 in coverage?
Yep, and plans start at just $20.
Oh, we can afford lessons for Linda. You're embarrassing yourself.
At least my phone works.
Switch to the carrier ranked #1 in network coverage satisfaction. Call or visit Consumer Cellular today.
Reflexes.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you ringside. A compelling first round tournament.
Try that at home. Tell me how successful you are at it. Use quarters if you. That's what I usually do. RKO denied by Aleister Black. black mass is rejected by Randy Orton. He turns his attention to LA Knight for some reason. Roll up by Knight, roll through. Oh, a little double push, big boot to Randy. Denies the BFT back elbow. Here comes Carmelo. Oh, he hits that headstand. Deny. She didn't hit on Randy or LA for some reason. He hits it on a throw by Carmelo. Randy went to break it up in case Carmelo didn't break out in time. Even though Carmelo's eyes was wide open, he was watching the ref's hands.
It's a full body workout when this guy gets going.
Alistair's looking for that, I don't know. What is it he's looking for? Oh, I don't know, but he eats a clothesline by Randy. Another one. We're looking for a... Oh, here comes that snap slam, scoop slam, that's what it's called. So yeah, it's a lot slower than what it used to be. Carmelo, oh, you're about to get scoop slammed. Come get some. He does. No. Randy got so cutesy on that. Randy has Carmelo in the ring looking for shades of old school Randy Orton. That delayed DDT. He gets Aleister Black, who offers him his head to do a double suspended DDT. But here goes LA Knight, a neck breaker on top of it. LA Knight with the cover. Kick out at 2.5 by Randall. And that time Carmelo went to break it up at the same time. That was a smooth spot. I like that. Some more of This Is Awesome chants coming out again from the crowd.
In Lexington, 11,922. $1 million plus gate Lexington. Highest grossing.
Looking for the BFT on Mello, gets pushed off. Looking for the RKO on Knight, gets thrown into a code breaker by Mello. Or what does he call it? I forget his name. He gets hit with a knee by Aleister, who gets hit with a BF. He tried to. Here comes Mello. Nice. Okay. Alright. Nah. That was a clean botch. I'm pretty sure they probably talked about it. Like, hey, if I don't hit the handstand, I'm going to pretend like it hit, and you have to break me out of it. I'm not going to kick out of this move. Which is kudos to Aleister. That's kind of giving props to LA Knight. Oh. He's looking for a power slam. That was hella ugly. I don't know what the fuck that was for LA Knight. But now he's looking for the pop-up moves, or pop-up moves for LA Knight. Pop-up elbow drop. Oh, there's Bronson Reed. He grabs the arm of LA Knight. And here comes Braun Breaker. Why? Well, they were here. Why didn't they fucking come out earlier? Spear. They're saying we're controlling this King of the Ring tournament. Here comes Carmelo Hayes. They're just making sure LA Knight doesn't win because he stood up to them, I guess. Yeah, he hit Braun with a BFT, I think, right? That's what happened. And now Mello with the frog. Oh, RKO on top of a frog splash. This is set up for Aleister. Randy Orton won a match that meant something? I mean, it is just a qualifier match for the King of the Ring tournament. Or at least the first round, rather, you know, qualifier, I guess, to even be considered, you can call it. But, I'm very surprised. Damn! Randy Orton is fucking huge! His arms look like a fucking watermelon. What the hell? He either been in the gym or he been on that HRT. Excuse me. Probably both, to be honest. He said, oh shit. I like the frog splash into getting RKO'd. Look at him. He props to Mello for doing his best to sell that, like, facial expression wise. Like, he was looking over here. He made sure that he was looking there when he started his jump. so he wasn't looking in front of him to see Randy was obviously already standing there. And then when he is looking forward, he looks down, then up, and only looks at Randy and like does a oh fuck kind of reaction, but just like then it's like let the spot happen, but don't like I don't know. He just did really really well with making sure they knew it looked like he wasn't expecting an RKO mid fucking frog splash to happen. First round matches. We have 2 of them tonight? That's kind of weird. Best RKO ever is the one on Evan Bourne. That's a good one. It's a really good one. I think... Here comes Jacob Fatu. Let's go. It's the werewolf. It's here.
Hell, the United States champion is America's most wanted. And I'm coming
Yeah, I mean...
inside the rough arena. Yeah, I mean. What do you mean, Fatu? What do you mean?
Ew, shut up, Joe. That was gross. Y'all heard that? We do mean. Ew. White people be ruining my vibe. And I just be like, you didn't have to ruin my vibe. But they'd be doing it sometimes. Who's he going up against? I think, Chicken, I think that's definitely top 5. One I would put above it is the Seth Rollins RKO at the one at that military show. Was it SummerSlam?
This place is filled with ninjas
Off of the stomp, bro. The stomp pop up into the arcade. That shit was insane. That shit was so geek that even Randy was like caught up in the moment of how sick it was and like forgot to go for the cover afterwards. He like took like 5 to 10 seconds to be like just amped up about it, and then he fucking damn near folded Seth on his neck when he went for the cover. Yeah, the one during the stop was crazy, but I guess it's my number 2 best. Really? Okay, I respect it. I don't know if either of those 2 are my number 1. I'd really, really have to think about, I guess, which one means the most to me.
1 cup of fresh aged cheddar for a new cheddar crisp
But,
pizza sent down to our kitchen from the cheddar heavens.
Actually, it was sent down here from the dairy farm.
You know, that tracks, actually. Yeah.
We're making you a 1-topping cheddar crust pizza for $11.99.
Yeah, I don't know.
Better pizza, Papa John's.
Like, so many RKOs out of nowhere.
Meet the Febreze Plug Scent Booster. Enjoy the same 50 days of continuous scent as Febreze Plug.
There was one he did recently on someone, I think, during a flip, which was like the first time he did it in a while. I'm trying to remember what that setup was and who it was he hit the RKO with.
Okay, here's what you want to do. Save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Are you a caddy?
No, I'm a Doug. And that's a Lando.
Okay, I'm gonna putt now.
Okay, I'm gonna watch you putt.
Oh.
Nice birdie.
Yes, he is a very nice spurt.
Oh no, Limu! The cards!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Mom, look what I can do.
No, Mom. Look what I can do. Ta-da! Toasted roast beef and cheddar from Jimmy John's.
Damn, that would slap right now.
Speaking of toasted, hey pal, looking crispy. Toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
Everyone loves Corduroy's plush convertible bean bags.
No one is paying $1,000 for a fucking beanbag to bag. I promise these people.
Corduroys are
no one is looking out for this.
Washable covers and a lifetime guarantee since 1998. And now is the best time to get your corduroys during our limited time sale. Corduroys is where life unfolds. So visit corduroys.com.
But yeah, it's like the one on Bourne and the one on Seth were so crazy, but I think it's more precise thing on Bourne because he goes from on the ground to stand up and RKO all that during a damn crazy shooting star press. I get it. My only thing, the only reason, and this is purely me being super over analytical, like Mark, like literally it doesn't have to be this deep, but my thing is like because of that spot, you can tell that it was like it's not the camera angles is what makes it as great as it is. That's kind of bad to say. That's really bad to say. Because in the moment, all we had from watching at home was the camera angles. And that shit hit. That shit hit like a mug. But if you understand actually how the spot happened, like, I don't know. It's like Randy's on the ground, but he's watching him the whole time. Like, realistically, you know Randy isn't laying down like this, and then he just like instinctually gets up. Like, he's on the ground, and then he's like halfway like turned watching him, because he has to get ready to flip over and then to just hop up. That's the other thing. He never stands up. Evan Bourne literally just flips into the RKO, which realistically doesn't make sense because you would see him while you're falling to the ground, waiting for you to fall into his arms. That's my only thing. That's the only reason why it's not number one for me. Just because, like, if it was I guess the only explanation was if it was real life, would it look real? And, like, realistically, no, it wouldn't. That's it. It's a great RKO, though. It's great. It's definitely top 5 for me. What's good, Sean? Sorry you had to walk into my yap. Yeah, you can agree to both. Could be the one. No, I feel you. Jacob Fatu on his dolo for the first time in his WWE career. Werewolf. Jacob Fatu.
They love him. Wait, last week, we all heard Solo Sikoa backstage saying he can control Jacob Fatu, saying all gas, no brains. Well, you were on the call on Money in the Bank with the resulting action because Jacob.
That was your week, Sean. You made it to another Friday. Congrats.
All this man does is just think about himself.
No, don't show this again.
He's literally all gas.
Maybe we'll get Jacob versus JC. Because if we got that, oh, I might nut. That'd be sick if we got Jacob versus JC tonight, to be honest.
Money in the bank. Jacob Fatu wrecks job. It looked like Sikoa was going to stroll to victory. Not quite. I hate you, and hate was the right word. Fatu, after weeks
Pop up moonsault.
finally snapping and destroying Solo's chances.
And then that
With the body of Sikoa saying
Iranagi through the table.
chances of victory in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Please tell me it's Solo versus JC. Please tell me it's Solo versus JC. Oh no, he's just cutting a fucking promo. God damn it. So tell me at least maybe Solo's gonna come out and then we're gonna get a standoff between him and JC. Excuse me.
Lexington, Kentucky! Let's keep it 100!
Just because your family don't mean that you could go behind their back and try to snake them.
Fact. And try to snake him. Just because
we both come from the same bloodline don't mean that you could take all the credit for your hard work.
that they can take all the credit for your hard work is what you meant.
So Solo says, I wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for him. Solo says Jacob Fatu would be nothing if it wasn't for him. This is exactly why I had to remind Solo at Money in the Bank what happens when you don't get in.
Where you fit in.
So I guess it's just me against the world now, baby. Cause Jacob Fatu is all gas and no brakes with it. Y'all know what I mean?
Solo.
That's right. Tell him how you feel, Jacob.
Yep, I knew it.
Tell him how you feel.
Why is JC wearing shades? That looks so weird.
Done getting everything off your chest. And Money in the Bank, you could have made the biggest mistake of your life. And I can forgive you for that. I can. You see, 1 year ago when I came to Sacramento to see you, you was doing nothing.
Nothing?
You were nothing.
What?
Nobody wanted you around until I brought you here. I brought you here, Jacob. I made you into a superstar. I put money in your pocket. I put you in a position for success. I made you champion. It was all because of me.
Oh my God. Solo's crashing out.
Next week, I will be in the middle of the ring with open arms.
Oh, he's gonna
Willing to
expect an
take you
apology. Bro's really do like Roman
There's
Reigns
something I need
method.
from you.
Your acknowledgement.
I need to hear
An apology.
4 words from you, Jacob.
I love you,
I
Solo.
Love you, Solo. Jacob, remember,
Bro bugging, asking to
always remember,
face up with this man in the ring.
I brought you into this world.
Into this world is crazy. You're not his father. I can take you out. It's crazy.
And I will take you out.
They could have a banger match, though. They could have a... You know what I mean? Hey. Hey. Okay, Solo. Solo kind of ate on the mic. I'm not gonna lie.
Point of response rule of actions have consequences in this world, even for Jacob Fatu. And if you want to avoid those potentially savage consequences, there are 4 words you need to utter, Jacob Fatu. Tread carefully.
I mean, on some real shit,
Ladies.
anything that Jacob overwhelmed Solo in with in-ring talent, Solo more than makes up for on the mic.
Postpone? Chelsea, we're not postponing anything. In fact, now that I think about it, it looks like the Secret Herb is here, and looks like Alba Fire is ready for action. So I think Alba Fire can take your place tonight. That's a great idea. Oh, you're not authorizing it. Oh, well, that's such a shame because I just authorized it, and I don't really care what you have to say. So, Alba, I suggest you go get ready because you've got a big match.
I gotta go put a wrestling suit on. Ooh. Wait, does she mean like actually suit? Zelina hangs up on Chelsea.
Julia isn't here.
Well, that's convenient.
Look, I know that you want to get your hands on her after what happened last week, Zelina, but...
Bro, no one remembers what happened last week, to be honest.
Harder by better, okay? Secondly, it's not the girl running around doing sneak attacks that you gotta worry about. It's the girl who keeps getting back up after the ass has dealt that you gotta fear. Because if you think one little sneak attack is gonna scare me, tú estás hablando con the wrong one. Because I am the United States champion. So, next week, I'm gonna confront her face to face. Because I don't really need to pretend or hide for nobody. So the smallest girl with
Chelsea has been yelling on the phone this whole time.
Okay, then.
That's hilarious.
Nicholas!
We all owe Zelina for lowering the phone.
No. Nicholas, send a private jet for Chelsea Creek. Get here!
You can still see...
Wade is so fucking funny, bro.
Worst GM
Jade?
ever, Nicholas.
Jade? Oh, this is the first women's fatal 4-way match. Jade, my queen, yes, my...
The following is a fatal 4-way first-round match in the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Jade probably gonna win the women's Queen of the Ring tournament. Oh my god, Jade's gonna win the Queen of the Ring tournament. And then Naomi's gonna cash in on Tiffany. And then Jade's gonna challenge Naomi for the WWE Women's Championship. Wow. That's definitely gotta be what happened. That's gotta be what happened. I forget who's in this match. We're on the... Nah, damn, she's built for it. Yeah. That WWE has been flying real close to the sun, in my opinion, because they literally market her as Storm. It's part of her entrance. They made her look completely independently that. She uses it in promos. She says, like, I am the Storm, and, like, prepare for a storm coming. They're flying real close to the sun of Marvel, of fucking Warner or Disney. Like, they could hit their ass with a cease and dismiss real quick for that. But obviously, yes, she would be a cool Storm. I just don't know if she can act like that.
Mountain dude? The mountain's calling.
Plus, to be honest, any black woman could be a good Storm if you give her silver hair. I mean, to be honest. It just depends on how well you can act. And pretend like you control the weather.
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
That's what I feel like I'm doing, random black man in orange suit in this insurance commercial.
Convenient and save me lots of money.
That's what I feel like I'm doing.
and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
Yeah, but with this musculation is an insane word makeup. It's really a superhero model. Yeah, I know what you mean. But still, yeah. Excuse me. If Sha'Carri Richardson put on an all gray wig, he would be like, damn, she could be a really good Storm. You know? If Bianca, well, maybe not Bianca Belair. But we don't know. We've never seen her with different hairstyles. Except that big ass ponytail. If what's her name?
Try this toasted chicken bacon ranch with melty provolone. Warm and
If
comforting.
Nia Long put on a long gray silver wig, he'd be like, damn, she could be a good Storm. You know?
This is not a blue
If
moon.
Holly Berry
No, it's
put
not.
on a silver
Now
wig,
it is.
you could
Now
be
it's
like,
not.
damn, that's
Now
a
it
good
is.
Storm.
No, it's not. Now it is. A Valencia orange makes a blue moon, and everything a little brighter.
You see what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Everyone's getting that new Simply Safe outdoor monitoring.
How do we compete with AI-powered outdoor cameras and live agent monitoring?
Stop. This is Simply Safe.
Whoa!
Fake ass.
See those guys?
Who they scaring?
Like Simply Safe.
With new mix
I
and
didn't even
roll
see those
mashup
guys.
plus
It's
dipped strawberry
hilarious.
cheesecake, the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu calls for a
Trade proposal.
Deal.
try the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu because nothing says summer like baseball and blizzard treats.
Resident Alien. New episode tonight at 11 on USA and Sci-Fi.
WrestleMania 41 was the most successful WrestleMania in history.
Shut up, Hunter.
Every record from attendance
Or
to
Paul.
viewership. So we're running it back to the sports and entertainment capital of the world. I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. It's time to double down, Las Vegas. WrestleMania returns in 2026. Are you ready? Now get me off of this thing.
By the way, go on social media and watch Triple H's making of that announcement as he's on the top of the roof of Allegiant Stadium. Of course, WrestleMania 42. You can experience the non-stop excitement with On Location. That's the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Find your package at onlocationexp.com/WWE. You couldn't ever get me up there on top of that for that show.
Yeah, you and me both. Not a big fan of heights. Good for you, Triple H. Legion, the menace, already in ring, ready to do battle.
So be our first time.
So they are short wide receivers. Prescott. Pressure coming. Gets blocked. Those
Three of the biggest powerhouses in WWE, including the reigning queen of the ring herself.
Are you a streamer? Maybe. You're definitely a streamer. I was gonna say I'm sick, but not.
Queen Nia.
Nia Jax, who had passed Jade in this tournament a year ago. Jade was DQ, hit her with a steel chair. There is Piper Niven.
That's hilarious, chicken. That's a oh lord, what did I just see? That's a very funny situation I didn't think of, and I would wonder what they would do if that happened. Like, what type of interaction would they have? We got Piper and who else?
She steps in to the screen of the ring. First round fatal four-way.
I was going, I know you want me. There's only one. Meechin.
At least for 2 more weeks, and perhaps beyond that, should she win it again.
I need JJ saying the lyrics of the entrance themes right when they start so I could remember to sing them.
Nia Jackson, Piper Niven.
He'd be going AFK, yo. He'd just be watching the show and shit.
Quick to the floor with Meechin, just slamming her.
Damn, dude. Be careful with my Korean princess.
WWE history, and Meechin, who, in fairness, is
getting out of the way.
The most hardcore woman of them all. Now, this is not a hardcore match, obviously, but it's certainly going to feel like that, given the amount of firepower these 4 women hold.
Jade just slammed Nia into the steel steps so hard that they moved about a foot. And now right in the center of the ring, Jade and Meechin face off.
Oh Lord. Meechin, run, honey, run. Jade with a back hip waist control takedown on Meechin. Irish whip, a little hurdle.
Look at the athleticism
and a turn spin around backbreaker to Meechin. Quick kick out at 2 by Meechin though.
And I love the fact that you mentioned in last year's tournament it was.
Oh yeah, you did say. I hope the Miz will talk to Punk about going to Saudi Arabia. What do you hope he says though? Do you hope he tries to convince him not to, or are you saying you hope he talks to him about it and like helps make him seem like it's all right morally? Like, hey man, think about it this way, type of thing. What do you envision coming from that?
Beautiful drop kick there from Meechin. You've got the woman down. No other woman in close proximity. Here it is. Too much still left in Jade Cargill. Frustration now shown on Meechin. The mean, moody, magnificent Piper Niven out here causing major damage.
Scoop slam onto the floor. And a backdrop senton.
As you see, Whitson in pain is Meechin. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Nia
Meechin getting abused.
Against Jade Cargill.
High-risk senton from Piper Niven on the outside. Kind of took herself out in the process.
Nia Jax laying it to Jade. Strong Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Drops her to her knees. She's manhandling Jade Cargill. And she does the little, I'm the queen.
Yes, indeed. Nia Jax
Hey, I mean, she could be.
Several weeks ago trying to dethrone Tiffany Stratton. Well, you win the queen of the ring again. You get yourself another shot.
There's never been a 2-time queen or king of the ring in WWE. Nia trying to be back-to-back as Piper Niven.
That's because Nia was never in it back-to-back before. I don't know if that's true, but Piper and Nia, they could really bring the weight factor to Jade. Double Irish whip to Jade. Here comes Piper. She eats a back elbow. Here comes Nia. No one home. She runs shoulder first into the ring post. Jade ducks a clothesline from Piper. And an axe handle big boot to Piper. Drops her. Oh, but Nia grabs the legs. And a right hand to Jade. Piper falls up. Here comes Meechin. She's about to hit her with that Meechin kick. Oh no, she's not. She's looking for a springboard moonsault.
And is she lining them up?
She does springboard moonsault. She kind of hit Piper right in the fucking face with her knee. Oh my lord.
Look at Meechin.
You understand why people are shocked about Punk is a hypocrite about it. Basically, he was a hypocrite his entire life. You know what? I'm just gonna stop reading right there to address that first part. That's very fair. And you know what? I guess I never even thought about that too, because I'm one of those people that would call Punk a hypocrite. But also was like, oh, you know, there is that morality thing. But alright, moving on. His entire life. Career because of WWE during he was there, split, independent wrestling, then he leaves. Yeah, exactly. That's why I used to say he was a hypocrite. Went to UFC, his rocks, they just thieves, split on wrestling during the years. Yeah. After you go back to AEW, say you miss it, but still split in WWE, then leave and go back to WWE. all of that with never apologies or say, okay, I was wrong and frustrated. True. I agree, and I had that same take on it. So that's a fair angle though, because like yeah, but there is the argument to say that all of that is materialistic, and this is like moral. Like this is actually a whole different thing though. So like, I 100% get it, but he could still pull the morality card of saying this is not the same thing that we're talking about here. This is like something I said I would never do because people's lives are impacted by it. This isn't just something that I didn't want to do because I didn't like how this company treated me. You feel me?
No one, not even WhatsApp, can hear your personal messages.
Boop.
So your baby's first introductions stay private.
Big news! All-you-can-eat wings is back at Buffalo Wild Wings with boneless and traditional wings. And I'm gonna eat
Nigga
loads
did
of
not
them.
just cut that with the back of a
Boatloads
fork.
of boneless. Or truckloads of both because it's all you can eat and I don't have to stop.
Guys, got hair loss? I know what you're thinking. Should I shave my head? Comb it over? Wear a hat? Just stop. This isn't 1970. Keep your hair and your confidence because Bosley, America's #1 hair restoration experts, can give you your real hair back permanently. Check them out because they're giving away an absolutely free information kit and a free gift card to everyone who scans this QR code. Dude, you don't have to look like your dad because this isn't your dad's hair loss treatment. People all over the country trust Bosley because they're ahead of the curve. They use the latest technology to give you your real hair back. And the best part, Bosley's permanent solution is protected by the Bosley Guarantee. Let them show you for free how awesome your hair could look with an absolutely free information kit and a gift card for $250 off. Scan the QR code. Don't wait. Scan the code now and ask about the Bosley Guarantee.
It's moving day at Oakmont. The pressure builds as the course wreaks havoc on the field.
It will absolutely punish you if you're just a little bit off.
Who will make a charge towards a major championship title? The U.S. Open continues tomorrow.
There is the coveted crown, the queen
And we're back.
of the ring.
But yeah, the problem for me is not make or say a mistake. We all do it, yeah, especially when young, yeah. But then you grow up and apologize, for sure. Yeah, that is the main thing, yeah, apologize. He just kind of pretends like it never happened. Or that he was just still, you know, right all along about whatever he had an issue with before. Because of what they see, the steak or just the donkey. Nia and Piper still beating up Jade here. Big bodies are uniting. They salute each other.
In Queen of the Ring.
Green Regime's house of cards has been tumbling of
Do
late.
they got a tag team move in them? Nope, another Irish whip. And a splash by Nia. A splash by Piper. And a Samoan bulldozer by Nia. A rolling senton by Piper. Goes for the cover, but then Nia says, "What are you doing, bro?"
Nia says, "Hey, hold on a second. That wasn't part of the game plan."
For sure, it was not. What are you doing,
We're
Piper?
gonna team up. We're gonna deal with her.
Oh, where's Michin? Where's Michin? Oh, here comes Michin with a Hurricanrana. Damn. Jawbreaker to Piper. Looking for a rope run bulldog. Oh my god. That was not a DT, Joe, you dumbass. Or is that Michael Cole? Because it does sound like Michael Cole. I don't know if Wade just said Cole. And it would make sense if this has been Cole this whole time, because he's been pissing me the fuck off. I'm like, this is unnecessarily more annoying than Joe usually is. Oh, a Hurricanrana attempt by Michin, denied by Jade. Sit down power bomb. 2, kick out by Michin. Here comes Piper, looking for that sit down crossbody. She hits it on Jade. Oh my lord. Piper goes and grabs Michin. Looking for a... Oh, I don't know, but Michin slides out of it. and then hits a
Sliced bread there.
sliced bread.
From Michin. Oh, she rolls her
Goes
over
for the
lateral
cover,
press.
and
Nia
damn,
comes
Nia
in
out of nowhere to break the
make
count.
the
Michin
save.
is laughing because she'd thrown the fuck off of her.
Power against this trio.
Senton to Michin by Nia or Nia.
To advance.
Somehow Michin kicks out.
Now you
That
see
thing.
the look in
She
the
squished
eye
her.
of Queen
Let me see who's
Nia.
next to Wade, bro. Is that
frustration
fucking?
bubbling up.
Is that Michael
Feels
Cole
she
back
should be
there?
home and dry by this point.
The lag is crazy, bro. That's why I haven't been texting. I'm gonna see you on Monday for some real wrestling. All right, JJ. Sorry to hear that.
Piper coming out to meet her.
Jade with a kick to the midsection of Piper, a right hand to Nia, super kick to Piper, right hand to Nia. Gets a Glasgow kiss from Piper and a right hand from Nia. And now they're both about the military. Oh no, they're just gonna throw her ass over the announce table. Oh my God. Takes out Wade Barrett. And they toss the tabletop onto her. Here comes Michin, I'm sure.
Cargill just went absolutely flying as hard as anybody has ever gone over our announce desk.
I guess they do Cargo as Flair for final. Oh! Drop kick from Michin to Nia Jax. Here comes Piper. Michin's definitely winning this. She ducks the right hand from Piper. Oh, tornado DDT to Piper Niven. Michin goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Nia Jax breaks the count at 2.5. I guess they do Cargo and Slayer for a final at Ara, Saudi Arabia. They all time they want to see big names, so it seems the two biggest names for them. That's a fair. I see why you would think that. I don't think Jade's gonna win though. Oh, I think it's gonna be Nia Jax. Double choke slam. She is the reigning queen of the ring. She's the most experienced. She's the most accoladed. So she has the best rep. She's also the biggest. So I mean, raw size. Like if she does a manhandle move on Piper right now, she literally just easily tossed her out. Now she's looking for an annihilator on Michin. This could be it right here. Unless Michin rolls out the way. Which I don't think she will. I think this is the end. And she hits it. Oh, Piper breaks the count. I wasn't expecting that. And she goes at Nia instead of focusing on Michin. Into the ring post, face first. She's still on her feet though. Michin's looking for a spot on the timekeeper's area. She spears her through the barricade. Piper never just speared Nia Jax through the timekeeper's barricade. Jade is still on the ground. Piper's going into the ring with Michin. They really need to change the Jax finisher. She never done it good. She used to do it good. She did it well before she went away. Since she came back, she's done it really bad. It's been specifically since she's came back. And that... Oh, here comes Jade. I was wrong. Jade looking for... Jade. Oh, my God. She hits the Jade on Piper. You're right. It's Jade. I was wrong. She was just hanging out behind the announce table. Cargill scoops the victory.
Wow, what an effort from Jade Cargill rising up from the dead. I think me softening her blow there.
That was an unexpected finish from my end. Damn, Nia went right on that office chair. Piper hit her head really hard on the mat. Damn. Here for me, Jay Flair. Yeah, fine. That's all he was happy. Okay. Cargo wins. Yeah, compete for the title. Win the title, and Naomi cash in on her. You think if Naomi cashes in on her, do you think she actually like has a successful cash in, or do you think she could be unsuccessful? Look, there's Naomi watching. I think you're dead on. I think you're dead on, chicken. But is she in the? She's not in the tournament though.
This July, WWE and Atlanta are bringing the classics.
I need a Naomi in the bank.
The Great American Bash. It's getting hot in here, man. Saturday night's main event. And the history-making all-women's spectacle Evolution.
exclusive shows. One unforgettable weekend.
The gates of hell have opened.
She's a murder victim who's alive.
Whatever makes them different could be the key to everything.
Revival. New episodes Thursdays at 10 on Sci-Fi.
With Chime, you get an early payday. Plus, fee-free banking and safer credit building. And
I need a Naomi PNG with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
That's why Chime is the #1 most loved banking app.
I'm gonna just have to
Start
download
banking
one
fee-free
for
at
her and
chime.com.
Seth.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our new stuffed crust.
Better than the one they have currently.
Only Domino's has never had stuffed crust before.
Are you serious?
Until now. Introducing Domino's new and first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try one for the first time tonight.
This is phenomenal.
Hey, look at that. They got one of DirecTV's new genre packs. I think you mean genre packs. Yeah, that's what I said. Now they can pay less and pack just the TV they want.
Yeah, I'm not really sure for the fail, especially if I don't do mistake. Women never fail. Yeah, that's correct. They've never failed. So it would need a first time. I don't think it would be surprising if Jade is the one who's the first time to deny a cash-in. But realistically, I don't think Naomi would cash in unless she knew she could win. So like, yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Without leaving white marks or residue.
I feel you.
72-hour odor protection that cares for skin isn't a myth. It's made up. Bottomless confidence, clean and skin free. Drop your pants and show off your
Switch to Dude
Let me
Wipes,
see if this is
the
actually
wet, flushable
PNG.
wipe
I
that
knew it
clears
wasn't.
instead
I
of
knew it.
smears.
They
Dude Wipes,
lied.
best clean,
You lied
hands
about
down.
your transparent logo. You lied about your.
Starts here.
Alright.
What if the next legend is you? Play all 18 holes at Oakmont, home to golf's toughest test, the U.S. Open. Compete with the best players from around the world. Download Golf Clash today.
He ain't got nobody in the bank. He be walking around acting all stank. Not the Tiffy in the bank. Now she at the party looking at me. Hoping she can get. Oh, I don't think they haven't showed us what her briefcase looks like yet, have they? Unless I just forgot that I seen it. Is it? It's not just the regular white, is it? I wonder if she's gonna have a custom briefcase. She has to, right? She has a whole aesthetic with green, anyways. It's got to be like a neon caution tape green briefcase.
Deluxe is made for small spaces. The upgraded strip has 75% more scrubbing power.
I need to
And
see.
with
I
the
need
new
to
locking
see.
head, getting into tight spaces is simple.
Can I borrow it?
The all-new Swiffer Mop Deluxe, the mother of all cleans.
She ain't got no plan. They never let the sad baby. I'm doing it wrong. I'm just saying it's good for you. Don't know what I'm wrong, cause I wanna make it so badly. $1 baby.
The Open Championship, live on NBC, USA, and Peacock.
The bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Oh, Damian Priest is on. What do you want? I don't know what this
In NXT,
do you want to talk?
when I
I don't
finally
know
got to meet him a couple of times, and I was very shy-ish. You know, when I explained to him why I was a fan, how I felt, and he thought it was cool, and I was like, hey, would you mind if I did a few things that you do? The Razor's Edge was the big one, and I was like, would you mind if I did the Razor's Edge? And he goes, that's cool. I was like, yeah. And I was like, thank you.
Oh, having a drink with Priest while taping What Do You Want to Talk About? That's the podcast.
It is What Do You Want to Talk About.
Hosted by the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. It's available every other Wednesday.
Drinking
on
Wheatley's
WWE,
is disgusting.
YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts. And of course, Rhodes and Priest are going to be in the King of the Ring first round fatal four-way later tonight.
I'll tell you right now, having a drink with Priest is some of the most fun any man
Is
can
it
have.
ever?
So that is must-watch programming. Check
Is it
that out.
ever?
Here we go. Is this a grand reveal? It's got to have caution tape around it. No, it's the normal briefcase.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
We're gonna. There's got to be "You Deserve It" chance or something, all right?
Four times in the past, Naomi attempted to win Money in the Bank.
Four times?
It went against her. Not last Saturday. Not with that kind of celebration. Not with this kind of Naomi. This version is by any means necessary, Wade.
Incredibly physical, punishing women's Money in the Bank ladder match. 6 of the best trying to pursue victory, but it was Naomi 2025's cautionary tale who grabbed the briefcase and firmly established herself as WWE's most dangerous woman.
Yeah, I see some of y'all looking real surprised.
Ain't nobody surprised.
Real stupid.
Stupid.
I don't know why. Because I told y'all I was done accepting scraps. I took what I deserved. And look at me now. Miss Money.
Look at me now.
Bang. And you know what's funny? The entire time when I was trying to beat Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Championship, you know who was there with the briefcase to stop it? You know
Tiffy?
who distracted me?
Oh, so she's gonna make an angle against Tiffany. This is just like what I thought. Tiffany Stratton. Yes, sir. Sow the seeds.
Too nice, Naomi. Just let it happen. But the Naomi now ain't letting
What
nothing
chance?
slide. I'm here
What?
for payback. And when I clock Tiffany in the head with my briefcase, it's gonna feel so good when I hold that title as the new
Tiffy time. Yeah, I like that she did a little scream. This is definitely not going to be transparent. I know it. Oh, see? Already. It came into the frame off.
Tiffany Stratton, meet your number one threat. One thing's true, ever since Tiffany Stratton captured the gold, she backs down to no woman.
Challenge after challenge has been met.
How hilarious would it be if she just clocked her with the briefcase and cashed in right now?
Only a matter of time before Miss Money in the Bank Naomi was gonna come prowling around the WWE Women's Champ.
You talk a big game, Naomi. So, why don't you just do it? Why don't you just
Cash in right now.
take my title?
Because we don't want no fair ones. What that mean? Why would we do that?
See? You say you changed and that you're different now, but you're really just the same old Naomi. All talk and no action. And that's why you never beat Nia Jax, but please, prove us all wrong.
You only advocate for nonviolent protests? I'm sorry, but you've completely missed the plot.
Right? We ain't dumb over here, Tiffy. Boo Boo the Fool is not me. It might be you.
You only advocate for nonviolent protests? I'm sorry, but you've completely missed the plot. Are we forgetting how many social movements have occurred previously before because people have taken to the streets, not always nonviolent?
I'm going to enjoy making your life hell.
Yes, sir. We about to play mind games for 364 days. Well, 360 days
to proceed
with caution. Yes, sir, Naomi.
You can try and fake Miss Money in the Bank all you want, Tiffany, but the real secret to the power of that briefcase is the fact that you can cash in at a moment's notice
She's doing this damn evil villain laugh, bro. I can't. Nia.
Jax is in the ring. While Nia Jax, who is
What the
irate
fuck?
after losing out in her Queen of
Oh,
the
she's gonna do a fake out cash in.
Is still hurting from the fact that she got sent through that barricade. Now getting dropped.
Oh no, Naomi. Hey, there you go, Nia.
Turn your back for a split second. And Nia Jax is back on top.
Nia Jax, who was just in the Queen of the Ring first round. That was won by
Chicken,
Jade
let's see if
Cargill.
she hits the Annihilator better this time.
It is looking for the Annihilator against
That was better. That was better, right?
cashed in against Nia and wait a minute. Could this be a
Nia says no. Crazy. Whoa. Excuse me. That was multi-chamber.
With Tiffany laid out after the Annihilator, and Nia jumps right into her
There's
face
only
and
one
tells her,
me.
"Stay out of this." Things have gotten really interesting, haven't they?
Thank you all for coming. I brought you in here to follow up on the Wyatt's situation.
Nick, now, we know this is a big decision, and we think this would be a huge opportunity for Fraxium. We'll take him. Nick, we will take him. And Nick, may I suggest, if not Fraxium, the Street Profits, they said they were boogeymen of the tag team.
I suggest that you let me finish.
Yes, rudeness.
Taking everybody's suggestions into account, Motor City Machine Guns. You said you're the veterans of this division. That resonated with me. Tonight, I want you to set the tone. You guys get the Wyatts tonight.
Whoa, wait. The Wyatt. Oh, that's crazy. We live though. What's good?
Whole tag team division sending them out.
Raise your fist. Raise your fist. Why? Oh, never mind. There it is. I was about to bug out about something.
Michigan with a combined weight of 412 pounds. Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, Motor City Machine Gun.
The former champs, the veterans who have seen it all, done it all. Sabin and Shelley against the Wyatt 6 cast.
Wave your fist. Wave your fist. Wave your fist. Against the Y6 is insane though.
It's the cinematic ride of the summer. How to Train Your Dragon, rated PG. Doug.
It's like we've told people Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. For the last time. Bye, my friend.
Thought it was deeper.
I thought it was deeper than that. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later. That's a pizza now and a free pizza later. Get even more with the Hut Hookup. Order now.
Who's his
only on the Pizza
partner?
Hut app.
Is
Right
it
now, Pizza's the Hut.
Dexter Loomis? Is it Eric Rowan? Or is it Joe Gacy? Is that his name? Yeah, is it Joe Gacy? I couldn't see who was his teammate.
Oh, this is amazing!
This is how you reimagine a classic.
Yeah. Is that this part? Who's a good one?
How to Train Your Dragon, rated PG.
You ready?
When I switch to T-Mobile, you'll give me an iPhone 16 Pro. Help pay off my old phone, and I still get to keep it?
That's right. No trade-in.
No!
Yes.
It's our best iPhone offer ever. Switch to T-Mobile, get a new iPhone 16 Pro on us. No trade-in needed. We'll even pay off your old phone up to $800.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
Problem isn't the machine.
it's likely a detergent. I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These new pods have the grease-fighting power of Dawn, easily removing up to 100% of tough stuck-on foods. Cascade Platinum Plus.
Your family will love Corduroy's convertible bean bags. Corduroys are American-made, with washable covers and a lifetime guarantee since 1998. When it's time to rest, there's a bed inside, filled with our proprietary blend of hypoallergenic foam. And right now is the best time to get your corduroys during our limited time sale. Corduroys is comfort for life. So visit corduroys.com now and get 25% off everything.
You want to start a merch brand without blowing cash on bulk orders, a vinyl cutter, or expensive equipment? There's a smarter way to launch without the risk. Anything can be DTF. Start your brand or your company and upgrade your merch in seconds with Ninja Transfers.
Place, press, heal. It even works with an iron. Ninja Transfers are the most resilient and high-end transfers available. Plus, the customer service response time will leave your head spinning. Remember, 90% of orders receive next-day shipping, even on small orders. Visit ninjatransfers.com.
Any weekend plans?
U.S. Open Championship.
Prepare to be moved.
Is what is fed Jordan.
NBC Sports Weekend wins. Moved by Pods.
Now the Motor City Machine Guns. Tag team division was already red hot. All the top contenders positioning themselves in the Street Profits, and then things changed drastically on May 20th.
Go ahead, give me that.
When this group returned.
Okay. It's different. Hey, they remixed the old. Oh my god. They remixed the old theme. It feels like it's like a half step down. I could be wrong. This is literally the old theme though. They just remixed it. Let out by Nikki Cross. There's Bo Dallas. I see the whole troop behind him. Who's in the match though? I assume it's Dexter Lumis. That corn ass song. Uncle Howdy grabs the lantern. This entrance is gonna be longer than their match, bro. Let me update Uncle Howdy. Oh.
Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six.
It's Dexter and Joe. They run right into the ring. I fuck with that. He released them like hound dogs. That was kind of fire. That was kind of fire.
What did you make of it? Well,
I'll give them that.
Cryptically commented by Uncle Howdy, hard to decipher at points, but it's no secret that the SmackDown tag ranks have been 6 months worth of squabbles.
Joe Gacy laying belt to ass to Chris Sabin.
Where has the brotherhood been? Where has the respect been? I think the Wyatt Six here want to clear this thing up.
Dexter Lumis tagging in Joe Gacy and Lumis competing here, representing the Wyatt Six. The timing of their return that we mentioned did not
kip up to a 180 leg drop by Dexter Lumis.
Street Profits. And to do it on
this song always makes me feel sad but happy and hyped at the same time. I got the all heaven in his hand, brother. Great. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, chicken. Honestly, I get it. I know what you mean. I gotta get an updated Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis because my only pictures of them are as normal people. Not as members of the Wyatt Six. And I would love to update that if they've updated his... Okay, they have. I don't know if I like this one or the one with the mask on more though. Okay, we got a sideways, face up.
The Wyatt Six. With a non-stop aggression early on from Gacy, and now Lumis enters the fray against Chris Sabin.
Meanwhile, Uncle Howdy ominously staring on from the aisleway, flanked by Nikki Cross and Eric Rowan.
Okay, I'm gonna use this one.
Casey and Loomis trying to team up against Sabin, who breaks free for a moment and then lowers that top rope just in
Out
time.
of the ring goes Gacy. Out of the ring goes Loomis.
Innovators.
Sabin tags in Shelly. Motor City Machine Guns are about to take flight. Oh no, double baseball slide drop kicks.
Baseball slide drop kicks.
And a springboard crossbody onto the Wyatt 6. Okay, let me get Joe. Let me get Joe.
And Shelly, but beware of big Eric Rowan.
Is he just lurking? He is, with that little fake camera.
George is fed up. And so is Junior. They weren't planning on having to replace their brakes today. But they went to AutoZone, where a friendly AutoZoner, Renee, helps them find a great deal on
jump
gold
scare.
pads and rotors. No
My bad, I
headaches,
should have just added
just
this
the
way
right
long
parts
ago.
and friendly service.
AutoZone.
Big news! All-you-can-eat wings and fries is back at Buffalo Wild Wings with boneless and traditional wings. And I'm gonna eat loads of them. Truckloads of traditionals, boatloads of boneless, truckloads
Now
of
the Joe Gacy one, I don't know. He doesn't really have too much of a different updated picture.
Airwick's vibrant fragrances.
So I think the one I have of him might be good.
The advanced plug-in with a
that
boost
will.
button and anti-fade technology can keep your home always inviting.
That will do,
Up to
big. That will
60
do.
days. That's a lot of inviting. Airwick. Always fragrant, always inviting.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later. That's a pizza now and a free pizza later. Get even more with the Hot Hookup. Order now, only on the Pizza Hut
Hot
app.
Hookup is insane, Pizza Hut. Why are y'all doing
Four
this?
times more dust.
Girl, get
More
up.
clean, even Mama approves of. Making hard. Swiffer. The mother of all cleans. Love it or your money back.
No one, not even WhatsApp, can see. So your secret spot at the park stays.
Ooh, baby back ribs, saucy.
Tender guy, hot.
Don't you just love that you could take it all home?
How'd you like to take me?
Well, we did drive here together.
Come on, let's weigh in.
Old ass freaks.
I earned my degree online at Southern New Hampshire University.
It's possible to raise a family, to pursue other things, and still further your education.
I got 4 kids.
You can do it too, from
Oh,
all over the
hell
country.
no.
I live in Massachusetts. I live in Texas.
I live in California.
I live in Pennsylvania.
I'm from Florida. I'm from Virginia.
In North Carolina. I'm St. Louis. I'm from Tennessee.
And I'm from Georgia.
Regardless of where you live across the country, earn your degree at SNHU.
Visit snhu.edu.
Mom, look what I can do.
No, Mom. Look what I can do. Ta-da! Toasted roast beef and cheddar from Jimmy John's. Warm French bread, melted cheese. Speaking of toasted, hey pal, looking crispy. Toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
The Austin fire took our home.
We are all rooting for you.
Bro, don't know.
Had this feeling that something special was gonna happen. That is the best feeling in the world.
AGT, Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Talent.
Tag team action.
And we're back.
Motor City Machine Guns and the Wyatt 6. The Wyatt 6 back to in-ring competition. Nick
Joe
Aldis
and
everybody
Shelly
made
in the
their pictures
ring.
last
Hot
week in the
tag.
tag
Alex
division.
makes a tag to
It's the
Chris.
Motor City
Chris
Machine
climbs
Guns
to
who
the
got
top of the
tap on
turnbuckle looking for a
shoulder.
crossbody.
Chris Sabin.
Drop kick to Joe Gacy. Makes the tag to Dexter, who ducks the right hand, or who he gets ducked. A couple chops, reverse Irish whips, and Sabin to the ropes, and he just counters with a bulldog to Loomis, pounding on his chest. He's amped, and now Chris Sabin with a step up in Zagori flips Dexter Loomis inside out. Quick cover, kick out at 2. That was a weird cover.
Just in time.
Uncle Howdy just watching.
Picking himself up. I don't know how much is left in Alex Shelley, but
makes the tag to Sabin, or Chris. Alex Shelley rather, not Chris Sabin. Oh, they're looking for the double kicks, and they get it.
Against Dexter Loomis as they attack from that apron with the combination kicks.
Alex
Shelley with an Irish whip to Dexter Loomis into his own turnbuckle. Follows up with a clothesline, makes the tag to Sabin. Oh, but Dexter breaks out of it, hits the rope to drop Sabin, makes the tag to Gacy. He's hot into it. Counter into a lariat. Double clothesline on both of Motor City. Here comes a pop-up power bomb onto Chris Sabin. Dexter goes for the cover. Kick out at 2.5 by Chris Sabin.
Celebrating that moment there, perhaps gave a beat for Chris Sabin just to recover enough to kick out, but I don't know if Chris Sabin can even stand at this point.
Just when the Motor City Machine Guns felt that they had gathered enough momentum to
oh, arm drag Irish whip into the corner from Dexter to Sabin results in a baseball slide kick to Gacy to drop him, a boot to charging Loomis, and then a DDT roll through tag to Alex Shelley, who goes for an Irish whip. He gets it on Loomis. Pop up. Nut drop, leg drop, bend his head back, drop kick him in the jaw. Motor City Machine Gunner hitting their combos. Alex Shelley, I believe, is the legal man. Makes the tag to Chris Sabin. Yep. They're looking for Skull and Bones. Wait. That doesn't make sense. Joe Gacy interferes. Knocks down Shelley. Blocks a right hand from Sabin. Hits him with a headbutt. Super Cook. Oh, what the hell? Super Cook from Loomis. And a shoulder tackle to the back of the leg. He says, no, I don't want the cover. He says, what do you want to do? Uncle Heidi says, yeah, and does this. Damn, a right hand. Dexter with a huge leg drop. That's it? That's it. That was underwhelming.
Dexter Loomis had the match won already, but apparently Uncle Howdy wanted a statement, and that
a little rabbit. Oh yeah, is Dexter the rabbit? Who's the rabbit? Eric is the rabbit, right? I can't remember. They haven't worn the mask in a little bit.
More to follow. Who would want to be in SmackDown's tag ranks with this crew around?
Let me in it. How about that? I'll be in it. Oh, wait. There is 2 for the men as well. Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Andrade, and Shinsuke. Interesting. Very interesting. That's going to be a low-key, probably a slow-ass match. Jonathan Senior talking to Big Jim. They're the same height. He looked at his phone. He said, don't look at my phone, Oos.
Have you seen R-Truth?
Have you seen Ron Killings?
No, I haven't.
I've seen Ron Killings.
Have you seen Ron Killings?
There you go.
Listen, man. I ain't seen either one of them. I know you're close. So do me a favor. Let him know I'm on the way to the ring right now.
Oh, no way.
Tell him to meet me there.
No way. That's crazy.
Fanatics Fest NYC is back and coming in hot.
That's crazy, yo.
Superstar appearances too legendary to miss.
Let's see, do we have Ron Killings?
Next Friday through next Sunday at the Javits Center. Tickets on sale now at fanaticsfest.com.
We do not have an updated PNG of Ron Killings with his cut hair.
Pedro's parents planned for adventure, but they didn't plan for
Why
him
did
to
a
make
picture of
best
Shelton
friend.
Benjamin pop up?
You were made
Why did a
to
picture
get
of
more
Michael
than you
Cole
bargained
pop
for.
up?
We were made to help you. Save
Why did a
on
picture
packages.
of Ron Simmons pop up? I guess that's more understandable.
Expedia, made to travel.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Has 3 dimensions of memory.
Oh my god.
Working. Short term.
Penta?
And long
Why did
term.
he show up? Bronson Reed? Why did he show
That's
up?
why we created new Nariva Memory 3D. Unlike ordinary memory supplements,
Zach Wright. Why did a
Nariva's
picture of
revolutionary
CM Punk?
formula has
Triple?
clinically
What the
tested
fuck?
ingredients to support 3 dimensions of
Killing
memory.
spree.
Take it from me.
Oh.
An elephant never forgets. When you need to remember Nariva.
Gotta be the one about the bullet. I'm saying better, could have been a better man. I'm gonna exam, but I've been sipping on some medicine instead of meditating, but I get it when I can. I don't want to wind up in the gut and load a bottle of mop, little bit, because I never got a call telling me that it's all. Figured it out, I'm full of doubts, and I'm looking at the wall. Part of me hoping to be caught up in the moment, and be open to the good that I got in me, but I got the lobotomy with the good that I ought to be feeling better than oddity, but
Yeah, that's what I said. Now they can pay less and pick just the TV they want. Pick the TV they want. Yeah, now you're getting the picture. I give it.
And squish.
Gotta send it like a letter from the above to the
Okay,
women
good.
that I love, 'cause they get it like
Keep
a
squishing, fingers relaxed.
Jack Swagger.
And squish. Great.
And squish. And squish.
Thank you. Good
And
job.
squish.
Squish the rainbow.
And
Taste the
squish.
rainbow.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! At least we're at commercial.
Packs. Yeah, that's what I said. Now they can pay less and pick just the TV they want. Pick the TV they want. Yeah,
Oh
now
lord!
you're getting the picture.
Accidentally closed out the window.
And squish. And squish.
Squish.
Okay, good. Keep squishing, fingers relaxed. And squish. Great. Thank you. Good job.
Squish the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our new stuffed crust.
That's better than the one you have currently.
Only Domino's has never had stuffed crust before.
Are you serious?
Until now. Introducing Domino's new and first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try one for the first time tonight.
This is phenomenal.
Big news! All-you-can-eat wings and fries is back at Buffalo Wild Wings with boneless and traditional wings. And I'm gonna eat loads of them. Truckloads of traditionals, boatloads of boneless. Go truckloads of both because it's all you can eat and I don't have to stop.
This is not a blue moon. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. A Valencia orange makes a blue moon, and everything a little brighter.
Ooh, get a load of this. Sonic Shakes are now half price after 5 p.m. So now you can...
I don't believe my schedule, so I have to keep making sure I do not have work tomorrow.
Live free, eat Sonic.
Your great friends in Vegas. Road trip to Vegas.
Could you check my body for any gray trackers?
Full of disrespect that I can tolerate.
Oh.
Our truth, you just crossed some lines.
Cut into the middle of John Cena cutting a segment, cutting a promo on R-Truth. They chanting, "We want truth" again.
For once, I agree with you. There's a time to talk and a time to fight. Truth, get out here and let's fight right now.
John's really trying to just throw the hands. He's crashing out. CM Punk answers the call instead. eyes. He's here. He's here. I know your anger. Maybe, because of personality, like Mussolini and Kennedy.
He's gonna get his chance with the undisputed WWE Champion John Cena Saturday, June 28th. Night of Champions.
Only you can set me free. John looks insulted at the interruption.
Is it great to be alive on a Friday night in Lexington, Kentucky, or what? Did I hear you say something about disrespect?
Disrespect.
You're tired of being disrespected?
Disrespected. Put some respect on his name.
These people are tired of being disrespected. But now, CM Punk has a microphone, and I think you can trust when I say that we have yet to begin to reach the levels of disrespect that we are capable of.
What? Excusez-moi? Bonsoir?
But for old time's sake, I'm gonna give you a chance. Give you the benefit of the doubt. Now maybe my empathy is too much. Maybe I'm a little bit too Obi-Wan Kenobi talking to Darth Vader, looking for Anakin Skywalker in there somewhere. I know he's in there.
You're not his master, bro.
So I'm gonna give you the chance.
You're not his big homie to call yourself the Obi-Wan Kenobi to his Anakin. God, stop pandering, CM Punk. You're taking too many notes from Cody Rhodes.
Let these people celebrate who and what you are. Let them put you on a pedestal on your way out. Let them celebrate the sacrifices you have made for them in this business. Give them a happy ending.
That Cobra Kai tattoo, though. You're gonna say they don't deserve it or something.
Why?
Good question.
No. Why would I waste my time? These people don't matter. This place doesn't matter. Basketball doesn't matter. Horse racing doesn't
Basketball
matter.
is all that matters.
Is the only thing
Tell him,
that
John.
matters. So I am going to eat crow to the same idiots that are wearing this t-shirt and singing your song.
Oh,
Fat chance.
that's funny.
All right. Well, let the record state that CM Punk in Lexington, Kentucky gave you an out.
Lexington.
Right, but now,
Oh, God.
Now, please, we'll do it your way. Let the disrespect begin. Ironically enough, your way is the CM Punk way. When that static hits and Cult of Personality plays through sold-out arenas, man, everybody knows it's about to get real.
Real. Okay. What are you getting at, Punk?
And ladies and gentlemen on TV land watching on the USA Network, it is about to get real.
Wheel.
Here's the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
That you want so badly. There's an old saying, you tell a strong man a lie to offend him. That's why it pisses me off when you, of all people, call me a hypocrite. Conversely, you tell a weak man the truth. And that offends him. And here's the truth, John.
Where you getting at, Punk? You're stumbling. We want truth as crazy chants right now. Punk is in the middle of trying to cut a promo, bro. And the crowd is basically saying, alright, we don't care, bro. Where's our truth? You're just crazy.
You can't beat me. When I'm at my best, you never could. And now, you said you're going to ruin wrestling. I'm taking it upon myself to go ahead and save it. Bear with me here, folks. I got a lot, as always, I got a lot I want to get off my chest. What was the other thing you said to me? Something about sociopathic confidence? Yeah, all right. That one I actually take as a compliment. Because of my unwavering confidence in me and my ability that has brought me to the mountaintop time and time again. When people like you said they didn't see it. When people like you said I didn't have it. But I'm not as a confident man as you are because I will not walk out into a sold-out arena dressed like a toddler who just struck out a T-ball. Did you actually like that one? Because I personally would like that one stricken from the record because you know who I sound like?
John Cena.
Oh, I sound like a PG John Cena.
Damn. He said I wasn't disrespectful enough.
Which is ironic because you know who you sound like? I'm going to ruin wrestling. I'm going to take the strap and leave. Man, you sound like CM Punk.
Everyone's saying John sounds like me. Randy Orton already did this whole thing.
You're stealing my best material, John. I won the title.
And then I left.
With the title. You're trying to follow in my footsteps. I did it. I said I was going to do it, and I did it. You know what? You couldn't stop me. You think challenging me at Night of Champions is going to stop me? John boy, just like old times. Here's CM Punk to make your title run interesting. Here comes CM Punk to make John Cena's retirement tour palatable, watchable. Get the rocket fuel and fuel up that private jet that you fly around in. I will follow you to Mars to beat your ass.
He's saving it. That was good.
I will follow you to hell to prove that I am better than you. Here's some more truth, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some truth.
This is how he's trying to do the whole Saudi Arabia thing.
But so am I. And I've beaten you in my hometown, and I've beaten you in your hometown, and I will beat you at Night of Champions. You are the GOAT that I will spit roast and sacrifice to the gods of wrestling. Legends who actually belong on a Mount Rushmore. Guys like Terry Funk.
Terry
Harley
Funk.
Race.
Who?
Bret Hart.
Okay.
Eddie Guerrero.
Facts.
The audacity to put yourself on a Mount Rushmore once, let alone 4 times. You're a joke.
Oh, come on, John.
Here's some more truth for you,
I love how he just stared at him this whole time.
See me? I see through you. And I always have. And that's the truth.
Oh, he bumps him on his way out. Does John just not have anything to say about it?
CM Punk at his poison tongue best.
The GOAT who I'm going to spit roast, I see through you.
He needs an AO pause on that. R-Truth again. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. ST, he's... I knew it. I knew it. Don't tap out, John. Just don't tap out. Just like fake pass out. Grab your belt. Grab your title, John. Your title, John. Your title. He's really selling. They're dragging him on the ground.
Right now I'm standing by
Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss.
Talking to Byron Saxton.
Last week, you know you suffered a tough defeat in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. So, what's your mindset as you look ahead towards the future?
Byron, I've won Money in the Bank. I've cashed in and made history. So no, I'm not rattled after winning this.
What's
Tonight,
happening?
I remind everyone who Alexa Bliss is. You get one step closer to becoming queen of the ring.
Charlotte, ew.
Sweetie, did you say queen? There is only room for one queen in this division. Woo!
Oh, it's time for the Fatal 4-Way now. Bow down. Oh, hell, the queen. Oh, interrupted her entrance. Hey, that been hit him. Alexa Bliss just did. You damn fucking straight. Now who's in this? Someone who's already a champion. Zelina? No. Becky? No. Neither. Candice and Alba.
First round, fatal four-way match in the tournament next.
There's only one of me.
It's moving day at Oakmont. The pressure builds as the course wreaks havoc on the field.
It will absolutely punish you if you're just a little bit off.
Who will make a charge towards a major championship title? The U.S. Open continues tomorrow.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later. That's a pizza now and a free pizza later. Get even more with the Hut Hookup. Order now, only on the Pizza Hut app. No one outbids the Hut.
Your home is your happy place until you come back to bad odors. Use Febreze plug-in. It has a microchip that alternates between 2 scents to fight odors and provide freshness for up to 50 days. Try Febreze Plug.
Ever gotten your dad a Father's Day gift and wondered if he actually liked it? Dads can be a tough read. As the gift guide, I think I can help. You'd look great in any of these. And definitely use these. I love that color. So many options. So now you won't have to wonder if he likes your gift. You'll see it. Right here. On his face. This Father's Day, let Macy's be your guide to gifting.
Ding dong.
Mountain dude?
The mountain's calling.
As long as probably forever
there's only been one Frosty. Because what would we even do? Add a bunch of new swirls and mix-ins like Oreo cookies or Pop-Tarts pieces? That's kind of genius, actually. For a fresh way to Frosty, gotta be Wendy's.
I remember that feeling. Just starting to know what I could do. But to come into my own, I had to learn that talent alone wouldn't take me to the top. Confidence isn't a handout. You gotta build it. How you feel is how you play. It starts with a click.
Let me get back in the gym, chat. Look at these delts.
With Dave, I get cash to reach my fitness goals. Up to $500.
These rear delts are
5 minutes
looking
or less.
non-existent.
Getting started is easy.
This
Just link
back
your pay,
shoulder.
open an extra cash account, choose your amount, and
Traps
get money instantly when you
looking
transfer to
small.
Dave checking. Download Dave today.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Not looking good. Nah, I'm cooked.
It's the cinematic ride of the summer. This is how you reimagine a classic. How to Train Your Dragon, rated PG.
We're not that far away from what's going to be an incredible weekend of action in Atlanta. You can experience it both Saturday night's main event and Evolution with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. You get the unrivaled access, the unmatched service. You can find your package at onlocation.exp.com/WWE.
Ron Killings backstage, talking to himself.
I already got an earful from Cena earlier tonight. Now you jump him again. I can't have you keep doing this on my show. What do you want me to do?
Give me a match against Cena next week.
You and Cena next week?
Yeah.
Done.
That easy.
I'm driving now.
Hey, he said, I'm in control.
Ronnie Killings against John Cena next week on SmackDown. Here we go. Queen of the Ring, first round, fatal four-way. Alba Fire was the late replacement for Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green, who's live tweeting all night long as she says she has travel issues and couldn't make it here, saying sorry Lexington as she drinks a cocktail poolside somewhere. Meanwhile, what a matchup with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair face to face as Candice LeRae and Alba Fire decide to start things off this way.
Well, Bliss and Flair are the clear favorites based on resumes, but don't make any mistake, this is not a two-horse race. Fire and LeRae are two.
The minis are going at it.
To punch their way up to the upper
The non-minis are going at it.
victory in this tournament will do that.
If you don't know, that's Candice LeRae and Alexa Bliss duking it out, and it was Charlotte Flair and Alba Fire duking it out.
Remember, it wasn't long ago that Alexa extended her friendship to Charlotte after WrestleMania, an offer that was not embraced by the 14-time champion.
I'll tell you right now, Charlotte Flair is by far the least popular woman in the locker room. She certainly is not here to make friends and use herself as a bomb beyond
Excuse me,
anybody else on the roster.
profoundly.
She's out to prove it here.
Right to the cover of Alba Fire.
There's a fire lit under Charlotte Flair of late. We're kind of in uncharted territory for Flair. She lost at WrestleMania.
A big chop from Charlotte to Alba, and now to Candice. Back to Alba. Another one to Candice. Another one to Candice. After one to oh, another chop. But she gets a boot. And then a single leg takedown by Candice.
Most Queen of the Ring this tournament. It's been great action time with King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring. The winners of
And
these
now
tournaments,
Alba just ringing at the
they're
back of the
vying
head, grabbing
for the
that
chance
hair.
to fight for a championship
What is
at
that?
SummerSlam.
Something
Championship
fell off.
opportunity
A
August
chop
2nd
to Charlotte.
and August 3rd. That'll take place at
Candice
MetLife
holding the
Stadium.
arms back so she can't brace herself. And now a stomp.
Other women realize that and want to take you down. It's the kind of match, if you can, you want to fly under the radar and steal a victory without grabbing too much attention. And that
Candice and Alba have been teaming up on Charlotte. Where the fuck is
Earlier tonight we saw Nia
who's the
Jax
other mini?
fight for
Alexa
Niven
Bliss.
Towers.
She's probably gonna win.
Jade Cargill
But for real though, Charlotte could win as well. Here comes Alexa.
to advance in this Queen of the Ring, going off to the semifinals.
Bodies are dropping like flies now. The class of Charlotte Flair.
Crossbody by Alexa. She rolls off immediately.
To the cover quickly.
Looking for that Sister Abigail DDT. Gets jumped by the combo heels.
Alexa Bliss had an epic performance in the women's money in the ladder match.
A little bit of lag.
Falling short, straight back into the hunt tonight. You question what kind of condition that body is in after the amount of abuse it took on Saturday in Los Angeles.
Charlotte hooks the leg on Alba Fire, who's able to kick out.
And this has been an absolute scrap from the get-go. No one really grabbing any form of domination, but it's Flair who is up. And Flair looking to go for victory here.
What is Charlotte looking at?
You know, they say that AI
Oh, we're getting the first mini commercial or commercial mini screen break. I don't think they did this at all yet this night. This show. Charlotte's got Candice LeRae looking for a suplex, but she's fighting back. Alba comes in to help, and now we're gonna get a double suplex on Charlotte instead.
That's it. That's exactly what I want.
As Candice goes for the cover, but Alba obviously does not let that happen.
I got another pop of
Offers her a hand to help her up,
pepperoni, 2 orders wings,
because she is a lady after all.
Called the right place, sir.
Candice goes back at attacking Charlotte. They've yet to turn their attention on each other. Interesting. Even after that moment.
Oh, I hate these things. Yeah,
oh, a jawbreaker from Charlotte to Alba.
Can we get a human over here? That's one of the great
Candice ducks her right hand, looks for a Hurricanrana, gets it on Charlotte, and then a step up in Zaguri off of in one knee. Charlotte goes for the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2.5 by Charlotte Flair.
For those 50 and up, get 2 unlimited lines for $30 each with Consumer Cellular.
Mopping is hard work. Then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop. It has a built-in
I think Alba just took out Alexa Bliss somewhere on the side of the ring just now. But now Candice is climbing to the second rope. Charlotte was being held by Alba, but she fights back. A big boot to Candice drops her down out of the ring, and now a front row through snapmare kick by Alba. Kick out at 2 by Charlotte.
Okay, and some wrong turns, but when you're ready to sell, Car Gurus.
Alba's taking off that suit jacket. She's getting serious. She's starting to stomp out Charlotte, who's downed in the corner. The ref giving her a 5 count, which I didn't think existed in the Fatal 4-Way, but I guess it does. She salutes as Candice throws Alexa face first off the ring apron. She has no interest in getting in the ring, I guess. That was a weird move just now. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know what it did or what its purpose was. But Candice is back into the ring, and now they're looking for another double suplex on Charlotte. And they get it.
I'm from Tennessee.
And I'm from Georgia. Regardless of where you live.
No one goes for the cover that time. As Alba gives her a stomp. I have a feeling Candice is going to throw her out the ring one of these times after one of these tag moves they're doing. She's going to grab her and toss her right out the ring. I don't think Alba will turn on Candice first. I think Candice will turn on Alba first. Oh, right hand from Charlotte to Alba. Right hand to Candice. Another to Alba. And then another to Candice. Oh, but then a kick to the midsection by Alba drops Charlotte to her knees. As we get another tag team move, we get an Irish whip. Charlotte bounces over onto the ring apron. A boot to Alba through the second rope and a shoulder to the ribs of Candice. Charlotte's gaining some momentum. She's climbing to the far turnbuckle. Oh, Candice meets her up top. Open hand, 2 of them. Oh, and there goes Alba. They're going to look for a double superplex, which I assume Charlotte's got a counter, right? Oh, Alexa's going to go for a double powerbomb. Or just one. She's only underneath Alba. She didn't powerbomb shit. But they did do the double suplex on Charlotte Flair. No way. No way she kicks out of that. That's what I'm saying, Blade. She went for the right cover. I was going to say something about that too.
just not quite enough. And I'll say right now, this has been a scramble from the off. It has been all-out offense from all four women. No thought for defense whatsoever.
Candice and Alexa are up on their feet. Shoulder tackles from Alexa to Candice and Alba. A right hand to Candice. A leg drag takedown to Alba. Now it's Candice. Or no. She denies the neck breaker from Charlotte. Alexa Bliss now steps over Charlotte off the ropes. Oh, but gets code breakered onto the back of Charlotte Flair. And here comes Alba with a face planner. And then a swinging neck breaker by Alexa. And a swinging snapmare by Charlotte.
Suplex, the blockbuster, the natural selection, and now
Charlotte looking for the figure four. She does not know how to do the figure four. Figure eight is what she calls it. But a moonsault by Candice LeRae. Super kick by Alba. Uh-oh. Alba has like a reverse jaded whatever finisher off the back instead of the front. It's not tweeting anymore. It's live Xing. I don't know what the fuck they call it. Snap DDT from Alexa to Alba. As Alexa Bliss climbs to the top of the turnbuckle. Could be looking for Twisted Bliss. That gross ass move. Here comes Charlotte, breaks the count. She tosses Alexa onto the ring apron. Charges her and hits her with that big boot that she won the Royal Rumble with. Oh, but Candice LeRae with the schoolboy roll up. Oh, kicks up at 2.5. DIY's latest member is crazy. Spear? Ew. Alba, break this fucking count up. Thank you for kicking out Candice. Why the fuck is Charlotte Flair doing a spear? She's doing the moose spear too. And now she's looking for that figure eight super kick by Alba. Looking for the unpretty her tossed off. Big boot by Charlotte. Now she's looking for the figure eight on Alba. Where's Candice? Where's Candice? Where's Candice? Oh, Alexa Bliss looking for her sister Abigail DDT. She goes for the cover. And they're going to tap. Oh! Alexa won right before Alba tapped out. Yes, Charlotte is angry. She said, why didn't you tap out sooner? Alexa got the win. That was the right call. While still trying to put Charlotte over. I hate that ego. She's like what is she motioning for? A microphone?
Wow. Charlotte thought she won. Alba gave way, but Alexa with the sister Abigail in the pinfall win advances.
Asuka, Vicaire, Rodriguez, and Niall. It's gotta be either Rodriguez or Vicaire for sure. She curtsies to Charlotte as she exits. Congrats to Alexa Bliss. She curtsied on beat. The American Nightmare backstage. He gets seen by CM Punk. We're about to have
we can't run away from
a
each other
confrontation.
I know. Good luck tonight. After Night of Champions, we'll see who's chasing who.
Wrestling has more than one royal family. Adrenaline in my bones. Something, something, Cody Rhodes. Do it all, he did it all, you see. The crowd is here, about to blow. Something, something, Cody Rhodes. I was sad when I was younger. Give it all away, give it all away. Oh, can take my freedom. I am my people. I am I am my hero.
The idea of needing to find a way to
That's the Joe Hendry emotes. AJ Styles bouncing is crazy.
willing to do whatever it takes. And that means this big test. King of the Ring first round tournament. Fatal four-way with the American Nightmare.
We also have Anna Shinsuke and El Muerte Andrade. When I was younger.
Monday, the crown calls and chaos answers. The first round of the King and Queen of the Ring tournament rages on.
We'll get to the semifinals of the King and Queen of the Ring tournament.
As the reign of the Ring General begins a new chapter.
Bro, I forgot Gunther fucking slept Jay, bro. Holy shit. That just swarmed over me in a wave because I forgot that happened. That shit was almost like I just saw it happen for the first time again. That was insane. Is this Jersey Shore? Oh no, it's Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
Bro is tripping. What the fuck? Get that nigga out of here. Get that nigga out the phone.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later. That's a pizza now and a free pizza later. Get even more with the Hot Hookup. Order now, only on the Pizza Hut app.
Hot Hookup is insane.
Sorry we're late. Runs in the family, right? Who are you?
We get inside, find a cooler, fill it with Pepsi.
Isn't that breaking and entering?
No, this is entering.
I'm not seeing a cooler. That was for us.
That's hilarious.
Can I help you with that?
He's re-
Pepsi. I'm not needed here.
Your friends will do a Pepsi truck running
That's
over
funny.
Joe.
I love the lore to that emote.
Sunny days call for Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka. Refreshing and goes down smooth. Let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser.
I forgot to wash my work shirt.
Just wear it again. I added Unstoppable with odor block, and it keeps our clothes fresh all day.
Ooh, I'm gonna be feeling it at work today.
I am my
She smells like I'm actually paying attention. Smell unstoppable.
No, Mom. Look what I can do. Ta-da! Toasted roast beef and cheddar from Jimmy John's. Warm French bread, melted cheese. Speaking of toasted, hey pal, looking crispy.
Toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's.
Oh, that's good.
When I switch to T-Mobile, you'll give me an iPhone 16 Pro, help pay off my old phone, and I still get to keep it?
That's right. No trade-in.
No!
Yes. It's our best iPhone offer ever. Switch to T-Mobile, get a new iPhone 16 Pro on us. No trade-in needed. We'll even pay off your old phone up to $800.
Ever had a great idea for a t-shirt but didn't know how to actually make it real? Then DTF from Ninja Transfers are for you. Ninja Transfers
can't
helps
send-
you print unfortunate
oh, send you a
apparel
short
with
YouTube vid.
direct-to-film transfers.
Ninja transfers are so easy to learn, you'll be a master.
Wait, how'd
in
you
no
send
time.
it to
Plus,
me?
Ninja
What'd you
transfers
do?
can be applied to many types of apparel, including shirts, hoodies, hats,
I can,
bags, and more. Any product, any
depends
color,
on how you
any
send it to me. I can
material.
check
We
it
make
out.
So easy with 3
You can
simple
figure out
steps. Place,
what you're trying to
press,
send me.
Feel. It even works
excuse
with
me.
an iron. Visit ninjatransfers.com.
Wait, Noom has GLP-1 meds now?
Noom, the psychology-based weight loss company?
Yes, Noom combines medication and behavior change so you can lose the weight and keep it off.
And it starts at just $149.
Noom, the smart way to lose weight.
Poshmark is the perfect side hustle. It got me through school and a
I can't
job
try
and
to
getting
impede
into my
block.
first apartment.
Oh,
There's so much I
as in like in the
And now
chat,
this
like
is
it's
even
blocked
easier with
because you don't have
Poshmark's
like
smart
nitro.
reply feature. I
I just take a pic and let
If so,
Snuggles do the
oh
rest.
no,
I
not
love it.
Nitro. I'm thinking about Discord.
The Altadena fire took our home.
We
Oh,
are rooting
that
for
worked.
you.
What the hell?
I had this feeling that something special was going to happen. That is the best feeling in the world.
Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal
Damn, Samantha Taylor finance. Samantha Irvin, I said Samantha Taylor. That's hilarious that that's where that came from. That's that moment where he just bounces. And does up and down. That's so funny. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Is next Friday from Grand Rapids.
Get this, these two men met recently at Saturday night's main event. I would never call this a rematch, as it is a very, very different R-Truth to what we've seen before after a number of assaults here on SmackDown.
They still have his name as R-Truth though, not Ron Killings. That's interesting.
He goes head to head with R-Truth.
Oh, this is Shinsuke's entrance. The Blood Moon, Anna Shinsuke. We got alert text messages because of noise and tremble. They thought we got a seism or a get. Yeah, that's funny. That's how it is, man. WWE comes around. They set off the seismograph. I love Anna Shinsuke. Adios, muerto. I don't know what the heck is this. El Induro. I want to understand what the fuck Andrade's entrance means so goddamn badly. But I just don't know. I'm sure it has so many meanings, but I just don't know what they are.
Andrade when he hit that sunset flip powerbomb off the ladder on Andrade Americano.
Yeah, that was a devastating movement. Earlier in the night, Andrade took a ladder to the wedding tackle out on the floor. It's cold steel.
I'm sorry?
The wedding tackle. You know what every man on planet Earth knows what I'm saying there. Nothing terrified me more during Money in the Bank than that particular.
I remember that. I saw that.
The British wedding tackle.
It's definitely not Michael Cole. It's gotta be. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Here comes El former campeón, Mr. Or not Mr. but former senior Money in the Bank, Damian Priest. Why do I still have commercial break on the screen? Ah! Rage. Why can't I get my shit together? I need instant quick commands, but I'm not there yet, so I'm not worried about it.
And their opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest understands the value of winning King of the Ring from the other side. Last year's winner was Gunther, ended up toppling him. This is Priest's first time in competing in the King of
Yeah, changed a bit for ticket selling. It was full at Lion, but for Paris slot tickets still open because the prices are damn crazy. That makes sense. Looks like that works if you can sell tickets. €300 minimum. Why the hell will you sell it for 100 the next time? Of course. And why I know it's a bit same. All Europe, all full readers because a lot of us was like first pay-per-view WWE crazy come back, but yeah, bro, the price, nah. And that all makes sense. That all makes sense, chicken. That's the name of the game, though. That's capitalism. I don't know what type of nationalistic I don't know what the word is for the monetary goal of the countries, but I don't know what France is. But that's a little taste of what capitalism is. If you're not used to that, that's what we've dealt with for the entirety of this country. Everything is about how to make money and nothing else. So yeah, that's how it goes. We got 3 faces and 1 heel. I assume they're about to jump Shinsuke. Shinsuke realizes he's the odd man out. He should get out of there, and he does. He gets out of there. Cody says, "Get in here. Hey, get in here. We gotta beat someone up." He said, "No, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. What the fuck do I look like getting jumped?" Oh, here comes Cody with a suicide dive. He takes the fight to Shinsuke. For example, costs you less to take a flight to Saudi Arabia and a ticket to fly back to France to just the ticket for Lyon. That's insane. That is actually insane. Andrade ducks the clothesline and hits Priest with a flying forearm. Kip up. Andrade looking for the running Meteora. Does he hit it? Off one turnbuckle, and there's Cody Rhodes. He eats a back elbow for that back waist control. Damien with a boot to the midsection. And a Falcon Arrow to Andrade. Kick out at 2. Broken Arrow. Cody with the vintage Dusty Rhodes. Oh, it gets his ears clapped. And then no-sells and takes Priest out the ring, who no-sells and drags Cody out the ring. A forearm for 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 a face first into the ring apron. And here comes Shinsuke with a flying forearm and knee. A kick to Cody, a right hand to Priest, a knee to Cody, right hand to the back of Cody. Priest joins him. And then Andrade with a beautiful moonsault off the top of the turnbuckle outside of the ring. Andrade with a beautiful spot. Oh, that was magnificent. He landed on his feet and everything. And that was such a confined space, too. Andrade picks up Shinsuke, tosses him into the ring. He's going to go for the cover. 1, 2, quick kick out at 2 by Shinsuke.
Saving the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think car insurance is really his thing. Not with us around.
Yeah, I already called a tow truck that started your claim.
I guess not all heroes wear capes.
Yep, somewhere tummy capes.
Oh, Andrade went for a knee into the turnbuckle. Shinsuke ducks and Andrade goes flying out of the ring. Shinsuke is quick to pull him back out. Oh, only halfway. He runs, hangs him on that ring apron. And a running knee to Andrade. As Damian Priest goes for an Irish whip to Cody, it gets reversed. Kick to the midsection. He drops to his back and delivers that patented old school right hand. Goes for another Irish whip and gets reversed by Damian. Oh, who spins out of a fake out and hits him with a right hand. Now Damian picking up Cody Rhodes and hits him with a strong forearm. Shinsuke and Andrade are in the ring now as well. Shinsuke with a leg kick to Priest, a kick to the midsection, a right hand, a knee. Andrade with a quick roll up on Cody, quick kick out at 1 by Cody.
No other
who
complete
then drives Andrade into the ring. A right hand, and now he's on him. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that might have been 10. Nakamura became a bit like a golden jobber. Yeah, you're right, chicken. That's exactly what happened. I think it's, I don't know. Andrade. Shinsuke confuses me because I don't know what their plans are. Not plans, I guess. Obviously, they don't have plans for him. I just don't know what they want from him. Because I thought they were about to release him. But he's still here. And like, yeah, it seems like he's just took in that that role as being, like you said, that golden jobber. But he won a match not too long ago, didn't he? And like, what's the point of that? I don't know. Maybe they're changing how they do that jobber thing. Thus, you know, you said golden jobber, so like, maybe that means someone who gets a win every now and then, but still takes a loss to make whoever beat them look a little bit credible, rather than just like overly dominant. I don't know. But it's been interesting. Because, yeah, Shinsuke's been in that space for a little while. And, oh, Cody and Damian staring each other down. A right hand from Priest drops Cody in his tracks. Priest puts Cody into the turnbuckle, and Shinsuke interrupts again with a flurry of kicks, a knee, and an elbow. Andrade's on the turnbuckle. He's got to look for that knee. And here goes Shinsuke running full. Oh, not yet. We're back. He's waiting for the main camera. Damn, Andrade flew out of the ring. Shinsuke ducks a knee from Priest. Avoids the feet. Gets his legs out of the ring. And now... Oh, that baseball slide German suplex. So smooth, so nice. Let's go, Shinsuke. Oh, and that overhead kick ducks by Cody, but the rolling enziguri by Shinsuke, or the spinning heel kick, or rolling heel kick, whatever you want to call it. He did the... I think he's not really sad or else about that. Yeah, I think he's like fine with it. Yeah, 46 years, don't do strong style. Yeah, he got a good prime. Now he's just chilling. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I think is happening now. It's kind of like what R-Truth was doing for the past 2 years. Oh, what the fuck? Cody with a figure 4 leg lock. In the middle of the ring. He's got it locked in against Shinsuke. And here comes Andrade with a big splash. Oh, a step up enziguri by Damian to Andrade. He's going to look for that, oh no, he's not looking for that big body splash. He picks up Cody, right hand into the turnbuckle. Now here's that big back splash, and now on to Cody, big back splash. That running shoulder tackle. Cody drops to the ground.
Looking to get back in position.
He's looking to take out Shinsuke outside of the ring. Off the steps, an axe handle. And now he takes him into the ring.
All 3 men at the feet of Damian Priest.
Oh, old school. Priest climbs the ropes. Locked in with Shinsuke. Cody's on his feet, though. Who pops up. He grabs... Shinsuke kicks the leg out from under Priest to hang up Priest and Cody. Roll up again by Andrade, who over-rolls. Yeah, over-rotates. Shinsuke, roll through, armbar. Cody breaks up the submission. Oh, but Cody just tosses Shinsuke out the ring, goes for the cover. Kick out at 2 by Andrade with that injured arm. Cody goes to the cover again. Kick out at 2 by Andrade still. Cody is looking like an unnerved man. No way. Cody's going under the ring. He's pulling out a table. What is happening? Ew, the Slim Jim table is nasty work. We're advertising weapons now. We're officially there. We had the fucking fireball ladder, and now they've officially unveiled the Slim Jim table. Also, for some reason, Cody Rhodes felt the need to get a fucking table out. Is he gonna look for a suplex out of the ring through a table?
To getting back to a world championship opportunity, whatever it takes.
He's not about to do this. Andrade steps through the rope to lock the leg. Well, he just kind of locks through the ropes. Damian Priest gets in the fray. No, Andrade, no. You don't deserve this. Andrade, you don't deserve this. There's no way they can both. He's still fighting for it. Nakamura gets through. And then he hits him with a reverse suplex and a kick to Cody through the table. Slim Jim table snap is disgusting. I never want to hear that again, bro. Nakamura now climbs to the top rope. Oh no, he gets out of the ring. I thought he was just getting onto the ring apron. He taunts to the crowd. Come on, Shinsuke, you could be getting the win right here. He's going to Damian for some reason.
On USA and Sci-Fi.
As he looks to drive up face first on that table. It doesn't work. Damian stops himself and hits Shinsuke with a hard right hand. Turns the tide. Sends Shinsuke face first onto the table. WWE rules. You put the table, you will go through the table. That is very true, chicken. That is very true. Right hand from Priest. Oh, here comes Andrade out of freaking nowhere. He leaps onto Damian and throws him face first onto the announce desk. Oh, and now Andrade has to make a decision. Will he team up with Shinsuke? And he does. A big boot. Huge boot. He kind of clocked Damian with that. But who has a move to drive someone through a table over here?
No, Mom. Look what I can do.
Oh, they're going to just throw Damian clear over it. Take him out of the fray for about 5 minutes. Damian was too scared of how to land. He didn't really make that look convincing. Oh, here we go. Andrade's clearing the table. Okay, Damian's not staying down, so I guess they weren't supposed to make that look convincing. But they're looking like they're about to throw him through the timekeeper's area. And he goes over the barricade into the timekeeper's area. And Andrade gets attacked from behind by Shinsuke, who starts applauding. He's like, yeah, you like that? I like that, Shinsuke. That's smart. Cody Rhodes still on the ground from that table spot. He's probably going to come in at the last second to make it the pin. Shades of Jade Cargill. Andrade quick kick out at 2. This is definitely what's going to happen, by the way. It's going to be just like Jade Cargill's win.
Why do we even buy napkins?
Thankfully, Kai's the answer to almost all of them.
For all of life's laundry questions, it's got to be Tide. Get a limited time offer on bonus packs with 15% more loads free.
Oh, a chop from Andrade to Shinsuke, who returns with a kick right to the body of Andrade.
That's a pizza now and a free pizza later. Get even more.
A knee from Shinsuke. Oh, another kick. He gets caught, but he follows up with another over the top to clock Andrade in the back of the head. Now Shinsuke looks for Irish whip, gets reversed. But he tosses Andrade onto the ring. Oh, onto the ring apron, but Andrade blocks the right hand, hits him with the elbow. And now Andrade's gonna look to climb the turnbuckle.
We can't hear them.
I don't know what move he's looking for, but Shinsuke stops him in his tracks with some right hands, and he climbs the turnbuckle. Andrade's fighting back.
On WhatsApp.
They're trading right hands. A headbutt by Andrade drops Shinsuke for the moment, and then a step up in Zaguri stops Andrade in his tracks.
That is what is on the line. King of the Ring.
A crown.
First round fatal four-way of the tournament. Andrade and Shinsuke Nakamura battling right now.
Shinsuke's looking for a superplex, but here comes Damian Priest. Looking for a razor's edge on Shinsuke, who fights out of it. Blocks a right hand from Priest, answers with a forearm. Damian Priest ducks a right hand, hits him with a face planter. Andrade with the backflip, double backflip on Damian Priest, who gets out at 2. And then Andrade and Shinsuke run into each other. Oh, who hits him with a big boot and then falls through with a Pele kick. Both men are laid out, and Cody Rhodes finally makes his way to his feet to clean up the scraps.
You see Cody Rhodes trying to get to his feet. Cody went through a table earlier.
He's going to look for that Cody cutter, I assume, off the rip. Yep, here's Andrade. He's set up for it. Oh, no, he hits it with a clothesline. Nakamura eats a clothesline. He charges Priest in the corner. Reverse Irish whip. He charges over Priest. Hits him with a snap fucking, oh, fucking no. Snap suplex. Oh, springboard enziguri to Andrade. And now he's got Shinsuke. Oh, counters the, what's this called? And that running Kinshasa to the back. Andrade. Oh my, that was close. Andrade barely breaks it up, but Cody also lifts the shoulder. Oh, that roll through sends Damian into the turnbuckle. He's looking for that Meteora now. Come on, he's gotta be able to do this.
Who had so many wow moments in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and now just 6 days removed.
Oh, one to Shinsuke. Oh my lord. He really makes them eat his nuts.
Andrade found a new gear in recent months. That acquisition of Triple A has fired up something inside of this.
But Damien got up. Oh, he went for the South of Heaven, gets chopped, and then in return hits Andrade with a right hand. My stream is now lagging. We have 2 minutes left, so the finish is imminent. I hope I get to see it. I don't know what's happening at all right now. Oh, he hit him with that fake kick to the back elbow, and then went for that spinning double axe or double. I don't know what the fuck that move is called. I don't know. But Scorpio Rising. Okay. Oh no, that's a different move. Shinsuke went for Andrade, or broke the count.
And that was enough for now at least.
Shinsuke and Andrade trading right hands now, though. Both on their feet. Back chop by Andrade. Cody Rhodes is waiting for his moment. A left kick from Shinsuke. A knee. Cody ducks it. Looking for a double Cody cutter. He only hits it on Andrade. Now Damian looking for a razor's edge. Cody gets out of it. He's looking for a super Cody cutter. He hits it on Damian, who rolls out of the ring. He's out of the match. He ducks Andrade. He's looking for that. He hits it. He bridges it up. But here comes Shinsuke. A sleeper hold. Oh. Can Cody turn it? Oh. And now Shinsuke is looking for that reverse DDT. Cody reverses it. Crossroads for the win. It's over. Cody advances in the King of the Ring tournament. Who didn't see that coming? American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes. In the land, in the soul, the crowd is here, about to blow. Crossroads connects, Crossroads finishes. Whoa! My father said when I was young. Sheamus, Rusev, Bronson Reed, and Jay Uso. That's insane. We have Sami Zayn, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes. Take my freedom. I am my freedom. Kingdom. Right. Well, in 6 hours you work. Holy shit. Go to bed, chicken. Alright, I'm gonna end stream off that alone. That's insane, brother. You gotta take care of yourself. I get, you know, you like WWE, but sheesh. Work at in 6 hours? Alright. On that note, let me go to my outro cam. Shout out to Chicken. He's gotta go to work, so he needs to go to fucking bed right now. But if you stopped by at all, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get my fireworks and I'm gonna start my outro because it's been your. I lift my head up. I realized. It's been your boy Rick.E Wrasslin. This was Friday Night SmackDown. We'll catch you on a few days for Monday Night Raw. Y'all have a great, safe weekend. Yeah, we'll have ACS during the afternoon. Fair. You are in Europe. Nice. But have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. Well, you have work in the morning. Peace.